Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, welcome to the Flat Park Courthouse. My name is Tyler Cohen. And today we're trying out Bleach Rebirth of Souls since it just came out. I'm not really a fighting game guy. I'm bad at fighting games. There's like a piece of my brain missing in that regard. Like there is a certain structure a human brain is supposed to have, and fighting games is a part of that, and I feel like I am just missing that part. But I'm excited to try this. I like Bleach. And I think the system that was shown in like the gameplay trailers and stuff is really interesting. So we're gonna give it a shot. I mean, already it's a great start with the music in this. It's fantastic. And of course, we're going to do the tutorial first. Let's give it a shot. I don't really have like a big channel, but I'm wondering if this game with all of its music will result in like a content claim. I think that'd be very funny. How's it going, McLeod?
So you're here. Let's start then. Today you're sparring with me.
Okie dokie.
Sparring already? You're not gonna like teach me something first?
Don't be like that. I just think it'll be faster for you to learn by doing rather than by listening to me ramble.
Yeah, possibly.
Anyway,
I mean, if all the music is like unique to the game, then maybe we'll be fine. But
we'll start off light.
we'll see.
Promise.
Well, all right. But if we're gonna do this, we may as well go all out.
That's a good attitude. Very well. I, Yoruichi the Flashmaster.
That's a
will
very
be your
strange
teacher.
moniker to go by.
Let's start with the basics.
This game is a one-on-one 3D battle action game. Okay. Alright, left stick to move. You can also attack with the quick attack or flash attack or signature move. Okay. So your guard is L1, breakers are R1. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. We have strafing. That's a bad sign. The Nicholas strat. Yes, of course. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay, that's why there's two buttons. Gotcha. So there's attacks, which are breakers. Guard defends against attacks, and breakers cancel guards. Oh boy, okay. This kind of reminds me of For Honor. I think that was the game, where it felt like there was a big rock, paper, scissors mechanic with that. Okay, these attacks with stubborn. Yeah. Taking attacks while guarding reduces the guard gauge, temporarily preventing you from guarding when the gauge reaches 0%. This state is known as guard break. Okay, so that's sister. Is there a flash attack combo? Doesn't seem like it. Oh no, there is. Okay. What about signature move? All right. Okay, so she's guarding, so we want to use a breaker. Cool. So you're in battle, controlling your distance to the enemy is key. Okay. So basic movement, four directional steps, dashes, ho-ho maneuvers, where you fight. Ooh. All out slash wielding. Whoa. Okay, so that takes, so ho-ho maneuvers take gauge. Okay, you can hold to go move in a specific direction. No, hold on. It seems like you can only dash in. There's no dash away, it seems. If I block. Alright, can't move while I'm blocking. use this all-out slash? Oh, I missed. Okay. Oh, so this happens automatically, or is this just for the tutorial?
Well done.
Interesting.
See what I mean?
All right. Let's get this thing started already.
You just used a key cone move. If it
I
lands,
see.
It'll destroy your opponent's Konpaku.
I remember these terms. You must destroy all the opponent's Konpaku in battles. In this game, Konpaku act as lives. Destroy them, deal damage to Reishi, and reduce it to 0. Alright, so the number of Konpaku, the number up top then?
Konpaku are
Okay, they're
the
giving me
vessels
the
that
explanation
contain
now.
one's soul. In game from the world of the living terms, it's your lives.
Lives?
Ichigo,
Okay.
there are some rules to this fight. You'll need to destroy all of your foes' Konpaku to win. However, should your own Konpaku be destroyed, that means you'll have lost the fight.
That makes sense.
So, all I need to do is land some Keycone moves, and I'll win.
Keycone moves are the most important thing in battle. You do well not to forget
Do they
it.
only activate after I've reduced Reishi to 0, or is it once it goes into the red I can use it? Attack combos are categorized into 2 types, quick attack and flash attack. Gotcha. Attack combos are unleashed with just square. Do combo attacks and first 3 hits to recover a lot of spiritual power. Okay. They have short range and require you to get close before attacking. Flash attack combos unleashed with the triangle. These are powerful attacks long range. Yeah. Okay. You can also perform additional combos with the standard controls by spending the reverse gauge at the bottom of the screen. I'm assuming that's the white gauge, since the with the white reverse that keeps flashing. You can perform a quick attack follow-up ho-ho combo while using X. Interesting. You can do the same with flash attacks in a flash attack follow-up ho-ho combo. You can also flow into either additional combo from a standard combo if you have enough reverse gauge. And a quick attack combo. Okay, now we're going to regular tutorial things.
Well. Not bad.
Ah.
But this is just the beginning.
Spiritual pressure moves. So normal attacks on the message to gain access to powerful special moves, known as L2 plus triangle and L2 plus circle. Spiritual pressure moves. Spiritual pressure is a weird phrase to say. Do you build spiritual power with quick attack combos and increase your options with actions like spiritual pressure moves, or aim to damage Reishi directly with flash attack combos? Okay. Hiya! Nice. And number 2. Oh, that's cool. I like that. So these can trigger combos from quick attacks or flash attacks. Interesting.
Nicely done. So, did you notice? Something other than my Konpaku was reduced by that.
How do I put it? It was different from the Keycone move, but it still felt like I was cutting deep. Not that it was hitting down to the Konpaku, but...
That last attack damaged my Reishi.
Okay.
Any attack that's not a Keycone move will deal damage to an opponent's Reishi. When
Oh,
you reduce a
okay.
foe's Reishi to a certain level, you'll open them up to attack. It's a fine chance to use
Do different
Keycone
Keycone moves deal different amounts of Konpaku damage then? There are ways to destroy Konpaku in battle without reducing Reishi to 0%. When the opponent is in Reishi deficiency, under 30%, you can use a Hakugeki and hold R2 to trigger a Keycone move. Okay, so you do have to trigger it. You can also unleash a Keycone move with a full quick combo into R2. But this attack is unleashed with the Why is Reishi Barrier a single word? This attack is unleashed with the Reishi Barrier, protecting your Konpaku intact. So the number of Konpaku you can destroy is 1 less than than when you reduce Reishi to 0%. Oh, we're struggling already. Characters offer a variety of playstyles. power type characters have high attack and excel at reducing ratio to 0% and landing Kiko moves. Speed type characters have a low attack but land lots of hits, making it easier to drive the opponent into ratio deficiency to cost them Konpaku. The opponent cannot defend during guard break, giving you a chance to land a Kiko move even when the ratio is above 30%. Oh. However, your Kiko move may be interrupted by an attack from the opponent.
It might be faster for you to just try it out. Reduce my reishi and try hitting me with a Keycone move.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that was interesting. How did I do that? I accidentally did a ho-ho move?
You damaged my reishi! Now for a Keycone move!
So then I just hit the button. Push! Oh, you have to hold it. Big tutorial. I honestly appreciate it.
Reduce their reishi.
I feel like most fighting games don't really need this exhaustive of a tutorial.
Landing a Keycone move will destroy
But like
your
this is such a
foe's
unique
Konpaku.
system
Their
from what I've
lives.
experienced
That
playing other
is
fighting
a
games
path to
that
victory.
this might actually help me play the game better. Obviously the execution of play is going to still be a problem for me, but at least I will understand why I'm losing. One Konpaku will decide the match. Oh.
I get it. Well, more or less.
In that case,
So can
let
you
me show
reduce...
you a bit of what
Can you go
I can
below
do.
one Konpaku with a Keycone move?
Sorry, but you're not getting past.
Like if I use a Keycone move that takes 3 Konpaku lives,
Fighting now.
and they have 2, is that an instant win, or do I need to get them down to 1 and then beat them again?
And now for something special. First time I've shown you this, I think. It's called Shunko.
First time I've shown
The
you this.
Kido draws power to the arms and
Yeah, I
legs.
don't think Ichigo ever saw this.
The power then explodes outwards. This is what they call a trump card.
She uses this like once in the series, and that's only against Soifun. At least in like the canon manga stuff. I don't know about filler. You know, a certain amount of fighting spirit in battle to trigger an awakening. Okay, so you have to accumulate something. Like just release Shikai, Bankai, or Resurrection for each character, boosting all abilities significantly and increasing the number of Konpaku destroyed with Keycone moves. Ooh. And then becomes a cat girl. Well, I mean, that's how she started, right? Like, she was introduced as a cat with a man's voice. Awakenings make for powerful comebacks, letting you turn a battle around even when your Konpaku are low.
Stay sharp, Ichigo. I still can't control this ability very well.
Ah,
Don't worry. From what I've seen, you've got a good sense for battle now.
you no.
All right,
Where are you looking?
Ichigo. Let
I'm
me
not
see
at all
how
prepared.
good your Bankai is.
Fine. Yoruichi.
Alright, how do?
Here I come!
What button do I push? R2? No, that doesn't make sense.
End
Oh,
this.
buttons. That was a good Bankai.
This is
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Bankai.
Ah, shit. Oh god, we're playing the game. Oh, we've changed. Things have changed. I want to do Getsuga Tensho. Let's do it. Signature move. Let's go. Ho-ho move. Oh, we can run out? No, she's still there. I thought she changed back. Ho-ho move. Oh, nope. No ho-ho move. Now do it! Speed.
I was at my fastest.
Sublimation. What does that mean?
Let's end it here for today. If you're not clear on something, feel free to come ask me anytime.
There are several systems you didn't practice in the battle guide. Great, I'm so excited. Consume the entire reverse gauge used for Ho-Ho to execute a reverse action, giving you a temporary power-up. Reach 100% fighting spirit while awakened to trigger a Keycone channel, boosting the strength of Keycone moves. To try out these moves and more, go to challenges in the tutorial. Oh, okay. Keycone move. Cool. Alright. Strength, their missions, playing offline battles. Let's do the story. Secret story. Ooh. So does that mean we're going to be playing as mostly Ichigo in the main story, and then we'll do other characters in the secret story? Certainly a stylish game. Oh yeah, for sure. I think that's something you can expect from anything Bleach, really. Cut. See?
Death is inevitable. It's unavoidable. Nobody in the entire world can escape it. Not even you. After a person dies, they turn into a corpse and rot. However, they leave something behind. It's called the Konpaku.
Cool. There it goes.
Once it's been freed from the restricting bounds of the flesh, the Konpaku is ready to be accompanied to a new world. The Soul Society. This world
Look at those.
exists
Look at
on
them
a
go.
plane that's entirely different from that of the living. There, in that world, souls spend their time together until some of them are sent back in order to live once again.
Fish. Now, I was a manga
This
only with
endless
Bleach.
cycle keeps the amount of souls in the Soul Society and the world
I think the
of
only
living
anime that I
equal
watched
at
was
all
like
times.
when it was first ending, so I watched the Lost Agent arc and then I guess maybe half of the filler before that. So I don't know any of the voice actors or what any of the characters sound like.
There are some who choose to fight in order to protect.
So this will be an
and
interesting
maintain
experience for
the
me
spiritual
in all
balance.
senses, really.
We call them Soul Reapers.
Can I admit that I've never really been fond of the term Soul Reaper? Like, Reaper by itself would work. It kind of makes it sound a little too edgy, though. Like, at that point, you could just call him Shinigami. Just use the word. Gabe? Hello? This is a very long pause. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're already at the end. Good job, everybody.
You have done well to come this far, but I'm afraid you are
Anime
no
only when it was
longer
airing, and
valued
manga after it went on
nor
hiatus.
interesting to me. Take a good
That's
look
honestly fair.
and promise me, right here and now,
Evolved eyes in his goofy mitten hand. It was all a part of his plan, yeah. I have ascended past the need for fingers.
I can see ghosts, touch them, and speak to them too. And also, no matter how hard I try, I can't get rid of them. To me, they're as real as living people. They've always been.
Punch.
Thank you very much. Now I can rest peacefully.
It's a very mature sounding
No
child.
problem. And yeah, you rest in peace.
I'm surprised they're starting all the way back
spins.
here.
It turns each time it touches the sun and the moon. It takes on unique shapes. The one thing that does not change,
I should really play New Vegas, but I'm really not a Fallout guy.
is my powerlessness.
I've got news for you, Ichigo.
I wish for strength. If I cannot protect them from the wheel,
The wheel.
then give me a strong blade and enough strength to shatter fate.
Oh, it's the only Bethesda IP you care about. That's fair. Are these just like really long load times? Is that why there's such a huge like gap in between scenes? Does it start to end of Bleach? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes up until the end of like Mugetsu, like they beat Aizen. I'm imagining Thousand Year Blood War will be DLC. Because they already have outfits for Hitsugaya and Yoruichi. And I think they've teased Thousand Year Blood War characters for the first character pack. I could be wrong about that though.
It's close.
How's that for close? Jerk off!
No.
You can see me? And you kicked me?
Huh? Stop yammering. Heck, I can see you.
Normal people can't see me.
These cutscenes are gonna be weird.
I'm a Soul Reaper.
I'm a little glad they didn't just use
That's your story?
footage
You're a
from
Soul
the anime.
Reaper? You came all the way from this Soul Society thing to vanquish an evil spirit.
That they also didn't
That
just
makes
use like
sense.
manga panels, manga panels.
Freaking mind?
Blah,
You insolent.
is also
you can
nice.
see ghosts, yet you do not
Gives the
believe in
game like
Soul
a unique
Reapers?
sense of character.
Of course not. I've never seen a Soul Reaper before. I don't believe anything until I see it with my own peepers. You're probably not human, but go play Soul
Ichigo Flat
Reaper
Earther confirmed.
somewhere else.
You dare speak that way to me? Bakudo #1. Sight!
Sight?
It's useless to struggle. This is Kido, the demon way. A high-level spell only a Soul Reaper can cast. I would kill an insolent fool like you. But the spirit laws forbid us from killing humans. Unless
Man,
we've
the
been
change in
ordered to.
characterization from the beginning to the end of this
I'll
series
let
is
you off with
crazy.
a minor case of paralysis this time. And
Wait!
do not presume what awaits you is not hell. It is the Soul Society. Unlike hell, it is a restful place.
What happened? Where's the ghost?
I sent him to the Soul Society. I performed Konso, the soul funeral. You call it passing on in your language. We Soul Reapers
How
have
many
two
hollows are we
principal
gonna fight
duties.
in this?
First, to shepherd normal souls, the holes to the Soul Society.
Delightful. We're getting Rukia's whole thing. Great.
our second
I'm happy.
is to vaporize the hollows. The evil spirits who attack other souls.
Like, surely we get Fishbone,
This
surely
is
we
my
get Grand
current
Fisher,
mission.
but like,
Hang on. If that's your mission, you mean there's a hollow around here right now?
which one is
stand there
Orihime's
yapping,
brother?
then
Is it
go
Acid
vaporize
Wire?
it.
Is that what he's called? Or is that one of the
I haven't been able to sense its presence.
No, that wouldn't be one of the Ironcard. They have like
Some
actual
time now.
names.
Why not?
Grah.
As if there was some
Every
force
Espada. Oh yeah, for sure.
obstructing my senses.
All of it's not negotiable.
Hey, Soul Reaper! What was that blood-curdling howl? Where did
Honestly, that would be
come from?
sick if this game put in every single
Blood-curdling
Espada.
howl.
I mean, they did actually. Every Ironcard though. Just put all of them in. Just not just the cool ones.
I heard it. That was the cry of a hollow. But it's like I'm hearing it through some unseen filter. What is it I'm sensing? And how could this boy have heard the howl before I sensed it?
That was Yuzu! Hey! Where are you going?
I'm
Oh
going to
man, the
kill it.
texture on that
Stay
wall
here.
is so weird.
Hold up! That's my family being attacked! Undo your spell! Now!
Don't be a fool. There is nothing you can do. Be quiet and leave this to me. Understand?
I mean, he's demonstrated that that is false.
Spiritual pressure.
Like, he was able to
Didn't
hit
sense it
her,
till
so
now.
he could technically punch
What
the
is
hollow.
happening to me?
It might not be, like, much, but it's not nothing. She was bad at her job.
Stop! What are you doing? Stop! No human strength is enough to break the Keto. If you force it, your
Have you
soul
ever
will-
cast a Keto on a human before, Rukia? I doubt it. Keto is actually very weak against humans.
He broke the Keto by his own power. That cannot be. Stop!
Magic simply doesn't exist for non-spiritually sensitive people. It doesn't work. Aizen pulls out the Kurohitsuji and just goes about, everyone goes about their day. It's like stands. Well, there's Fishbone. What's up, bud? Damn.
It's a hollow. When she said evil spirit, I thought it would look human. But it's a monster.
Nah, 2 arcs too early for that.
This is bad. Why am I shaking? I'm not afraid of that thing.
Why not? It's
Stay
huge and a
calm,
monster.
Ichigo. The Hollow has not eaten any of your family's souls yet.
Like that palm tree in the building in the background.
Wait! You said the hollows attack people to eat their souls. So why'd that thing attack my family?
Yeah.
Hollows are attracted to extreme levels of spiritual pressure. But they also attack opportunistically.
Mm-hmm.
I've never met any human with so much spiritual pressure who could see a soul reaper or break a binding
How do they
spell.
explain Rukia's like
I
inability to
believe
like
he was
sense
looking
Ichigo in
for
his power
you.
before this moment? This could be like it's a 7 foot tall, kill 40 people. I'm not afraid of
He
that
was
thing.
after me?
Quaking in his boots.
My family being attacked is all because of me?
Oh, wait. That's not what I meant.
Oh shit.
Soul Reaper!
Wow, she never introduced herself, really? Hey there, big guy.
Ugly! You want my soul?
She said she was extremely limited when she
Like
first
a
went
man!
through. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Fight me like a man! Punches and kicks only.
You fool!
Good hustle out there, Rukia. Still bad at your job. No, it's all part of Aizen's plan, remember? It might be. Yeah, exactly.
Soul Reaper!
You fool!
That's my full government name, Soul Reaper.
over. If you gave him your soul, then you are a fool.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to.
Fight him like a man.
Do you wish to save your family?
Just tell me how. I'll do anything. Tell me.
There is a way. Or should I say, there's only one way.
He wanted to run the Fade, yeah. He's a punk kid,
You
that's
must
what they do.
become a Soul Reaper. Place the point of my Zanpakuto, Ghost Cutter, over your heart, and I will infuse you with half of my Soul Reaper powers.
To crease the Hollow's J's, yes.
Are you sure you can do something like that?
I
No.
do not know. The chance of success is low. If we fail, you die. But there is no other way, nor time to ponder it.
There's danger. Go! Run! You have to run, Ichigo!
Who voices Yuzu
Soul
in the English dub?
We'll try your plan.
I probably don't know who it is, but the voice did
Not
sound a
Soul
little
Reaper.
familiar.
I am Rukia Kuchiki.
Ichigo
Music.
Kurosaki. Nice to meet you.
You're a little too
Let's
confident,
pray this
Ichigo.
won't be our last meeting.
I guess he's playing confident. He had the sweat drop and everything. Oh, we're starting? First fight of the story? Nice. Come here, Fishbone. Get over here. Ah, right. What's the visual indicator for like a break? The soul break. Do the thing.
I'll kill you.
All right. First fight done. That wasn't so bad. Maybe I'll actually be good at this game. That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie.
No. I meant for only half. I have lost all of my powers. And this sensation.
Shorter than the
could
load
not
times.
sense
Yeah.
my father's presence, because that room was full of spiritual pressure. From him. That was what confused my senses. Never have I heard of a human who could see a Soul Reaper.
Okay, so I guess
Never
that
have
acts
I
as an
seen a human
explanation.
break a binding
There was
spell.
there was so much of his soul
The
pressure, his
Zanpakuto
spiritual
responds
pressure,
to spiritual pressure
that she mistook
by
it for like
changing
ambient
shape.
spiritual pressure.
Never have I seen it so huge.
That's what she said.
What in the world is this kid?
Holy man, able to just cross that scene too. Kubo knew what he was doing. Okay, next week. This is a weekly anime. What is what? there's challenges and experience and levels. Bonus. This is a good click. I like it. Ichigo Kurosaki, substitute Soul Reaper. And now we wait for the game to load. Substitute these orbs,
Hey,
gamer.
Ichigo, come on, wake up already.
Cone is here. Already.
Would you look at the time already?
I
Hurry
wasn't
up,
expecting
hurry up.
the game to go like all the way through the story because that would be
It's morning.
excessive.
Morning. Hey, Ichigo. Wait! Get off my face! Whoa! I had to wake you up since you obviously can't do it by yourself.
What's with this racket this early in the morning, huh?
Don't you dare.
You get
hurt
most of
me.
it?
You're late, you know.
I mean, we're not gonna get like
Hurry up and get dressed
the
for
full
school already.
experience of the
Or
substitution
would you
Agami
rather
arc. Like
me
that's not
to go
gonna
in your
happen.
place instead?
No way. All you do when you're inside my body is ruin my reputation.
Like we might
You
get
could just go
one or
ahead
two
and skip
like
it,
monster
though.
hollow
You
fights.
have my permission.
Who do you think you
Oh, we'll
are?
definitely get an
That's
Ishida
so
fight.
high and mighty.
That's for sure.
I'm the Great Kone, trusty partner of Karakura-town's
I wonder if they'll do a
substitute
Menos
Soul
Grande
Reaper,
fight.
Ichigo
That'd be kinda cool.
Kurosaki. Hey, are you even listening?
Dude, if they don't put Don Kanonji in this
Don't make
game
me
at
laugh.
some point, I'm gonna be upset.
I'm gonna go to school. You stay here and behave.
Every good fighting name,
Just
every good
hurry up and
fighting
go.
game needs a good gag character.
Anyway, let me regale you with this incredible epic tale. It's about how
What
this
the fuck do you
generation's
mean,
most
Cone?
handsome mod soul, me, came to meet Ichigo and his friends. It's really quite the tearjerker.
Are we really doing this? Are we actually getting Cone origin? Like,
Lately, that hothead Ichigo has been busy fighting all these hollows in Rukia's place as a substitute Soul Reaper. And the first person he saved was his amazingly hot classmate, Orihime. Turns out that the hollow who attacked her was actually her own dead older brother.
Afro guy or his
As an
cousin?
older brother himself, it's no wonder that Ichigo
Yeah,
couldn't stand for that. Eventually,
Who's his
Orihime's
cousin?
strong feelings managed to get
Ganju?
through to her brother,
Ganju would be good.
who calmed down and disappeared. It warms you all up.
What's
inside,
Afro Man's
doesn't it?
name? Is it Zenosuke? Is
Well,
that
that's Inoue for you. The next person he saved was Yatsu
he would be a good
Torisato,
addition. Absolutely.
also known as Chad. He's Ichigo's much more muscular friend.
Couldn't remember either of their names.
Chad had a parakeet with the soul
Yeah, it
of
was
a young
Kurumadani,
boy,
Zenosuke, that's
Shibara,
Afro guy.
inside it. A hollow who used to be a serial killer was after that young boy, but luckily Chad and Ichigo were able to save him. Soul Reapers are only able to cleanse sins.
The only
that are
Soul Reaper to
committed
never
by the
like
dead.
subjugate his
That hollow
Zanpakuto, he
had
just
sinned before
works
dying,
with it.
So he ended up in hell.
They're friends, so
And
they
after
cooperate.
all that, Ichigo met me. If I enter his body, he can transform into a Soul Reaper even without Rukia's help. I make his heroism that much faster. Actually, I've had my share of trouble too.
I'm interested to
soul was
see
supposed to be
why it's
disposed
important
of.
for us to learn about
Thankfully,
Cone in this
Rukia
game
saved me
specifically.
from that. Well, now that he's a Soul Reaper, Ichigo
We
finally
skipped
has the
over
strength he
Orihime's
needs to
introduction,
protect
Chad's
those
introduction,
around him.
Urahara's introduction.
He even showed up on national TV.
Hey,
while fighting in an
there's Don
abandoned
Kanonji.
hospital.
I guess he's in the game.
Wish I could have showed off this cute bod of mine too. Blast.
Or is he just a device to like... Yeah, he must just be a device to get us through all that stuff that we're skipping. Should give him the Mr. Carrison when he went to hell. Damn, Chad, you're tall.
Morning, Ichigo.
Or is Orihime short?
Oh,
I guess both can be
morning,
true.
Orihime.
Nah, Chad's tall.
What's wrong?
Chad's really tall.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Sato.
Ichigo, listen. Is there anything you're keeping from us?
Huh? Keeping from you?
Yeah, lately.
Is there a
you
frame
just
rate
always
issue or am
seem
I
to be covered in
crazy? I think I might be
injuries.
crazy.
We're worried about you.
Oh, that.
You go to hell.
Nothing to worry
You go to hell, you die.
Just some minor stuff.
Really?
Technically, Mr.
Ichigo,
Hat. Is Mr. Hat really a different
never
character?
mind.
I didn't watch enough South Park to like
Thanks.
Well,
learn if that was actually a thing. Like, oh, Mr. Hat is a Mr. Hanky or Towley type character where he's actually a real person.
Of course. Thanks, Orihime.
She's fine. Probably.
You have some very good friends. One more reason to become stronger against Hollows. What's there to worry about? Just defeat them before they can get to you. And now, it's time for your daily training.
I can't make my friends worry so much about me.
What do you mean daily training? Are we actually going to do that? Nah, for sure. That's not going to happen. Fight this dummy. Oh.
Ichigo, here it is. Don't let it get away.
Oh, salad
Going
fingers.
at it in a
Gotcha.
place like this.
I don't know. I
These
actually know
guys
this
really
Hollow's
have
name.
no manners.
Run cycle.
It's just a weak enemy. It'll be perfect to get yourself used to fighting as a Soul Reaper.
We've been doing this for several weeks.
Jeez, I know. You just told me not to get hurt.
Remember the lesser spaces names. I mean, I only know Fishbone because I played Brave Souls. And I think he appeared like just before I stopped playing that game.
Sorry.
Uh-oh. This one's an Arrancar. Yeah. I don't remember any of the Fracciones. With a few, like, standout, what's the word I'm looking for? Exceptions. That's the word. You cannot land Kikon moves on opponents with high Reishi. And for mid-sized foes, such as Hollows, you must reduce their Reishi down to nothing before you can land a Kikon move. Oh. Oh, okay. So there's no, like, real mechanic in these fights. It's just... get the health bar down. Oh, how to fight mid-sized foes. This will be useful, probably. How many other mid-sized foes are there going to be? There's Giganjo. I guess he'll be a mid-sized fight. Giganjo's the giant that guards the gate, right? Yeah, fairly certain that's true. Will move with super armor as long as they have guard gauge, reducing the damage they take. Lane attacks reduce the guard gauge, triggering your guard break. When the guard gauge reaches 0%, you can deal much more damage than usual. Come here! Oh! 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 Woo. Guard break! Oh, don't have enough stuff. Oh, yeah. Come on, yeah, there we go. And then automatic.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll kill you.
I love this announcer. Soul destruction. Ow. Oh. Right, you have to guard. That's the thing that has to happen. Whoa, I'm behind you. No? Okay. Ouch. turn that guard off. Come on. Do the things. There we go. Incredible!
I'll kill you.
The way they flop over is so funny. No animation to it, just instant, like, standing up on their back. Karakura Town. Night. Clear. These are important details.
Huh? That's Ichigo!
Is it really Ichigo or is it Kong?
Orihime? What are you doing here?
It is
Your
Ichigo,
house
okay.
isn't in this neighborhood, is it?
One of the walls in my house was broken down, and I'm getting it fixed. I'm staying at a hotel close to here for the time being.
Rukia erased all of Chad and Orihime's memories of the Hollows. Right, yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Thanks for that, Ichigo. I needed that.
Wait, I don't remember ever telling you in the first place.
He's stalking me?
Guess I must have heard about it from Tatsuki. Anyway, it's not safe around these parts either. Be careful, all right? And see you tomorrow.
Huh? Oh, okay.
These abandoned city streets are not safe.
Ichigo.
The hilarity of truncating a long-running shonen story is delightful.
What's this bad feeling I have? Why did the wall fall down that night? Was it a sumo wrestler? Shadowboxing?
What? I kind of forgot that Orihime is a bit of an airhead at the start of the series.
It was something else. It was something familiar, but it was also something terrifying. And then someone saved me. That girl, the one who was wearing pajamas. Tatsuki remembers her too. And there was a boy there as well. That must have been Ichigo, right?
It must have been. It couldn't have been anybody else.
I can't really remember, but I think that he saved me. I'm still looking, trying to find Ichigo somewhere inside of my memories.
No one looks like him. There's like 3 other guys in Karakura Town who are tall and have orange hair. We're level 2. Also, that girl in the pajamas, like, Rukia is one of her classmates. That's a thing at this point, right? Like, that's a thing that's at the start of the series? Thoughts of a friend. Load!
Huh? Is that you, Chad? Hey, what are you doing here?
Ichigo? Rare to see you here, too. This isn't your neighborhood.
In the middle of the night when no one's around.
Well, there's no way I can tell him I'm just back from fighting a hollow. That's for sure.
Sure you can.
On my way to the bakery.
He wouldn't understand.
My sister said they wanted to eat some cake.
I see.
And what about you?
The bakery's
Chad?
in the other direction,
I went to have
Ichigo.
a talk with my friend. I'm heading back home now.
I see.
By the way, Ichigo.
In this secluded area where we can get away with anything.
Whoa, what was that?
There.
What was what?
What was that booming noise?
Hey, there's been an accident on the main street. A car flew up and got turned over.
I'm glad this random
An
resident
accident.
appeared to tell us this.
Must have been a huge one. What's wrong, Ichigo?
It's nothing. That was no regular accident. I felt the spiritual pressure of a hollow just now.
There could be wounded people around. I'll go and check. Don't worry. You do realize just how tough I am, don't you?
I do, but...
If I could save somebody by going there, then there's absolutely no reason for me to hesitate.
Wait, Chad! Listen, you go help any wounded people, and I'll go check out the accident. How's that sound?
Wouldn't they be at the same place each go? Come on.
Good. All right, let's do it.
I'm counting on you, Chad.
There you are, Ichigo.
God, it's so awkward.
Get ready. There's a hollow nearby.
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's go, Rukia.
Why is his voice changing so much? Whose? Chad's or Ichigo's? I didn't notice. This is a strange loading screen to have no, like, sound or music or anything.
Got it!
Oh, it's Shrieker. Okay. Get back here. Is that it? Oh, and follow Ho-Ho. Ho, ho. Okay, yeah, I've actually been doing this. Uh-huh. Activating Ho-Ho right as enemy attacks will trigger a counter. Ooh. Oopsie. Damn, I interrupted his attack. I was trying to counter. Uh-oh, it's Pokemon. True.
I'll kill you.
So I'm trying to sound young, more rough and modern. Oh my god, that tree! Yeah. I mean, that could just be a case of, oh god, what's his name? Johnny Young Bosch just being older. God damn it.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
It's just funny, yeah. You were in the flashback. Why are you here? Do I need to queue up the Jeopardy, like, what for these loading screens? Because it's a little ridiculous. This has happened to me before. It's probably just my hardware, like the age of my PlayStation.
You moved all these people by yourself? That must have been dangerous. But it's a huge help. I guess it's nothing. Anyway, there are still people who need help there. Help them, please. Oh yeah, thanks!
Yeah, I guess I'll do my job too.
It's that new
The non-filler
girl
arts
again.
of Fullbring was your least
I
liked?
fear
Really?
that it's just like that other time.
I can't really say that I dislike any of the, like, canon arcs. Like, I think the Fullbring arc was a great resetting of stakes after Aizen.
I kind of remember looking after a talking
And
parakeet.
Tsukushima is just a generally incredible villain.
Yuichi Shibata. That boy's soul got
The Devil
into the
Shibata?
parakeet. I was going around trying to protect him. No, wait. Yuichi Shibata. Souls getting into parakeets?
What am I even
What am I
talking
even
about?
talking about? But I do remember something. Ichigo saved me. I'm sure of that. But for some reason, he's pretending that it didn't happen.
Man, Ruki is just really
He
bad
sounded
at everything
rather
she does in
strange
this
when I
first
ran
arc,
into
isn't
him
she?
earlier, too.
I erased
He's
their
an
memory so they won't
absolutely
remember that
terrible
happened.
liar. But
They proceed to remember what happened.
If he doesn't want to talk about it yet, I'll just wait.
Remember, missing power just seemed like a random power, dude. Like, yeah. I mean, it was a great, like, psychological horror story. It was like the sense of dread, like, oh, all of my friends are against me, and I can't actually fight this guy because all my loved ones will hate me if I do. It was a great sequence. I'm not a huge fan of Ginjo, I guess, but it is what it is. I should also mention, I went into Bleach as a teenager, like, with a lot of negative assumptions and predispositions. So my initial experience with the series was very, like, critical, overly critical.
Hey, you took
Oh
your
my god, they
sweet
actually modeled
time,
his dad.
son. You know, you could at least call your lonely father, you jerk.
Shut up! It's about time that you started
Who
treating
are
me like
you?
an adult. It's totally normal for
I know
high
that
school
voice.
students to come home late. I'm busy killing exorcising evil spirits.
As soon as the captain comes in, it's like rolling
There you
jobbers.
go
Yep.
again, bragging that you can see ghosts while I can't. You like
Time
making
Butler?
me envious?
Literally
There's
one
nothing
shot.
to be envious about.
Delightful.
Idiot.
I was being dead serious about it. Sometimes I wish I could see ghosts too, because then I'd be able to talk with Masaki again.
You know that's not true.
She'd probably be too embarrassed to show up because of all those stupid pictures of her you put up anyway.
What? You got a problem with the super lovely Masaki Forever shrine I painstakingly made?
The fact that you're asking that is the problem!
Oh well. I don't need to see her for my love to reach her. Not only my love, Yuzu's, Karin's, of course yours. I'm sure that she's aware of just how much.
Does
all
Grant
us
Fisher
love.
happen before
So,
Ishida shows up?
You'd better cheer up too.
I don't actually remember.
You still haven't told him the truth about your mother.
What?
Of course.
This is coming out of left field.
I totally get it. He's completely of the belief that she's smiling down on us from heaven now.
Yeah, I've reread The Thousand Year
That's
Blood War a
fine.
couple times.
I see.
The truth is,
But I
he
never went
doesn't
back
have
and
any
actually
idea at all
rewatched or reread
what actually happened to my
the full
mom's soul
series.
back then. My mother died when I was just 9 years old.
Tragic backstory time.
Back then, no matter what might have
Yeah, I
happened
watched,
to me,
I haven't watched
long
the
as I
last
was
few
with
episodes
her,
of the Project
I knew
Mouthwash
that I was
Abridged
gonna be okay.
series.
And
That's
not
pretty
just
good.
me, Yuzu and Karin, who were only 4 at the time.
And I wouldn't be surprised if I just
And
straight up
Dad,
skipped
too,
all
of
the
course.
story in Brave Souls when I was
All of them
running
loved her
through the
just as much
original
as I did.
story bits.
She was without any doubt the absolute center of our universe. I remember it was raining that day. I saw a girl who looked like she was gonna fall in the river, and I ran after her. Then Mom started running after me. Before I knew it, the girl was gone.
Johnny's
My
voicing
mother died
Dante in the
that
new
day.
DMC anime? That's awesome.
She was trying to protect me. That day,
Is he doing, like, Ichigo voice,
I
or
tore
is
the
he
heart
doing a
right
more,
out of our
like,
universe.
deeper voice? 'Cause I imagine Dante having a deeper
At
voice.
least,
But I think,
that's
like, the
what I always
general
thought.
sound of Johnny's voice would work pretty well.
what is this?
Okay, so, yeah, Grant Fisher happens before Ishida.
No way. That was you by the river that day, 6 years ago. What are you doing here? And why? Why are you with the Hollow?
6 years, huh? That's quite a long time. I'm afraid that I don't remember, but I will say this.
Oh, it's a young Dante?
You
Really?
have seen me before.
Yes. Just who the heck are you? Are you a slave of that Hollow? Is it controlling you? Start talking! Go on! Now!
I'll definitely have to watch that.
Neither.
Because I watched the old DMC anime. Barely remember it.
What the?
Doesn't have Force Edge yet. Ooh.
Incredible. You saw me and lived. You know, you're really very lucky.
What is that?
But your luck's run out, Sonny. You see, you've set eyes on me twice now, which means that I have no choice but to eat your soul.
Them's the rules,
What
kid.
is this? What's going on? That girl is a part of you?
Yes, Ichigo, keep
Grand
up, come on.
Fisher. That's his code name. The bait decoy that sprouts from his head
That's his code name.
disguises itself as a
That's
person.
his real name.
When someone sees
He
it,
goes by that.
well, he only goes after those with especially strong spiritual pressure. He absorbs their power. He's managed to outwit or outfight the Soul Reapers for 54 years. That's him, all right. A well-known lowlife. Here's his record from the Soul Society's database. He's a real piece of work.
You're hurting my feelings, girl.
It says here that
What a
the Soul
day.
Society only
So
sends
then
the
you are
weakest
able
Soul
to
Reapers to
see
come and try to fight this
a
guy.
regular feast.
Man, the girl I tried to save was a decoy. Which means what really happened.
At the same time, this kind of puts into
I fell
perspective
for
like
his
how
trap.
rapidly the power scales in this series.
Delicious.
Like if we assume that Ichigo is strong,
Means my
right
mom was
now.
Actually,
that just means that literally every character
I wonder.
gets stronger by
will
orders
all
of
even
magnitude
fit
over
in
like the
my
couple, 3 or 4 years. I guess it would be 3 years of the story.
So young, Sonny.
Ichigo! Disintegrate, Rodinini's black dog. Read through, burn away.
Oh
Claw
man,
out
the
your
translated
Rukia, no!
incantations.
Stay out of this when you hear me. This monster's mine.
Are you insane? He's too strong. He's beaten us for over 50 years.
Just go. Please, stay out of it.
Our strongest captains can't do anything about him.
It's completely personal.
They could really do with some sound on this loading screen.
Come on now, Sonny.
Oh, he's so
You're never going to be
goofy!
able to beat me if all that you do is just keep running away.
Damn it. He's a lot stronger than the Hollows I fought before. But I have to win. He's the one that killed my mother. I swear. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Almost there. Come on. Nice. So bright.
Sorry. I'll kill you. I don't care how
Goofy little
strong
chicken feet.
you are. I'll do whatever it takes. And I'll cut that ugly mug of yours into pieces.
Can I block this? I can. Oh, story time. He's been us for over 50 years.
Guilt
Couple marks
and
for all the characters that would
vengeance
eat
are
this guy
driving
for
him.
breakfast are introduced.
Right now, for the first time as a Soul Reaper, he's fighting for himself. What will happen if I help him win? Will Ichigo ever accept
Yeah, how's it
that?
going, Emerson? Welcome.
Stay out of it. If he wins because I help him,
God, when
never
did you follow
get
me? That's
over
the
it.
question.
and there's something else to consider.
Doing fine? That's good to hear.
What about his honor? If you were to help him now,
then it's true that his life will be saved.
Is that
But at
Ukitake?
the
It is,
same
okay.
time,
In the
I believe
ancient
his honor will
times
end
of
up
like 2
being
years ago,
damaged
probably.
forever.
Who cares about honor? What difference does honor make if he's dead?
Listen, and remember this well. There are two kinds of battles. Each time that we seek to engage in a
Unless I'm
fight,
forgetting.
we
This
must
is entirely
understand its
possible. Either way,
true
welcome back.
nature, whether it's a battle to protect life, or a battle to defend honor.
It's not his anime voice actor? Ooh.
Yes. Ichigo's honor is at stake.
It's going to be a year in the coming
I
months.
have to let him fight
Huh.
this one alone. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it.
Crazy.
Stay out of it.
How's the game going?
Stay out of it.
Not too bad.
Ichigo, you better not die.
We haven't gotten into the, I guess, quote-unquote, real fights yet. It's mostly just these, doofy monster fights.
You anger far too easily.
But I'm still very curious to see how this system plays out in actual execution.
It dulls your soul
Oh my god.
as well. You're dead, Sonny. But I'll say this for your sake. Out of all the nearly countless ones
Don't you dare.
I've faced in my time, you were the youngest, the most reckless, and the weakest soul reaper that I've ever
Shit.
fought.
I mean, this anime type stuff? I am indeed.
Sonny, you're the weakest soul reaper I've ever faced. Too weak. You can't come.
Oh god, am I gonna lose this fight? I might. I say something ridiculous like, oh, these aren't the real fights, and all of a sudden I'm losing super hard.
Sorry. I'll kill you. Does my blade feel like it's dull now?
Yeah!
You know, maybe you're right
I
about
missed.
anger.
Don't turn your back on me, or your
But
butt
you
rather.
see, Grand Fisher, you
God,
forgot.
I need to figure out how to make
One
the
little
counter
thing.
work.
Even if what I have right now is a dull blade, that's all that
Can I
I
dodge
need
this?
to
Oh,
kill a
okay.
bastard like you. We're just starting.
Interesting. Spiritual pressure and power. Am I unlocking this now? Everyone has their own choices, indeed. At least extremely powerful attack with a spiritual pressure move. Okay, I'm pretty sure we learned about these.
You're dead, Grand Fisher. But I'll say this for your sake.
Oh, I have the move now.
In a
Come here.
short time that I've been a Soul Reaper, you are by far the worst and most disgusting hollow that I've ever encountered.
Well, I want to do his guard break. Ah, chapaho. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Do it. Do the thing. All out slash. Yeah. And one more.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
This probably would come out. I did, using Vroid. V-Roid. It's just a generic, like, anime boy 3D model. I did make the hair, though. And the eyes, technically. That was weird.
Hey, Rukia,
What is it?
Just a hard cut back to
are your Soul
Ichigo's
Reaper
room.
powers returning yet?
Rigging? No rigging necessary.
Well, listen,
Uh,
whether they are or
Like,
not,
the model itself is just a
I need to ask
VRM model,
something of
and I
you.
use VC
let me be a
face.
Soul Reaper for a little while longer. I want
In
to
a,
become strong.
I guess,
That's all I
camera,
want.
like a facial capture
Be
software.
incredibly strong, enormously strong, so that I'll be able to protect people from the Hollows. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so it's not
get
like super
stronger
robust or
and
anything.
kill
I'd have to
that
push buttons to
monster.
change my expression and things like that.
If I don't, I'll never
But
be
I'm too
able
lazy to
face
do
my
that, so.
mother.
This is about as expressive as I will ever be. Thank you. Quincy. Supposedly. Such a cool VTuber with our new panels. Don't know what that means.
What? No hollow again? Come on. What the heck is going on here? How many times has it been this week? Is that stupid pager broken?
Strange. It doesn't seem to be.
Give me a break.
I'm telling you, it's not broken.
Then what's the deal, huh?
Oh, if we're
Is
talking
there
about
another
panels like
Soul Reaper around here who keeps
like the
beating
layout of the
hollows
stream. If that's the
before
case,
we can
I like it
arrive on the
simple.
scene?
No. Soul Reapers have clearly defined
Yeah.
territories.
Things like
So
Void
I don't
are
think that's the
entirely free,
case,
so is
but-
VC Face. So
Again?
I have no desire
It
to
seems
spend
that a
money
hollow has been
to
discovered
do this,
nearby.
since it's just a hobby.
There really better be one this time around.
So I have no interest in like what's the word I'm looking for? Commissioning
After
artists
all
or anything
that,
like
no
that.
hollow again. Ridiculous.
If I want a
Had it
piece
with
of art,
these
I make it
fossil
myself,
arms.
and I deal
You
with how
gotta
bad
do
it is.
You think it's my fault? I'm only relaying
Panels on my
orders
Twitch channel?
that
I
were
have no
sent
idea
to
what
me
that
on a
means
soul
either.
pager.
I knew about
That's
that
all.
about
Then
that even
fix the
less.
stupid piece of junk.
Games are enough of an investment.
Squabbling, huh?
Agreed.
How very ugly. Good
Well,
evening,
dripped out
Mr.
there, Ishida.
Kurosaki, Miss Kuchiki. Who are you?
You a
What's
vampire
with the
hunter or
getup?
something?
Playing mad scientist? Hold up. How do you know our names? Mr. Kurosaki, tell me. You can see spirits, can't you? What? No?
What are you talking about?
There's a hollow coming.
It's true, right here. There's an order.
Which way? Over there. You can't even sense it yet? Really? And you call yourself a Soul Reaper?
Yeah. That was a jarring cut. All right.
The order disappeared.
Wait. Who are you? Uryu Ishida. A Quincy. And I hate Soul Reapers.
Okay, man.
What?
Whoa.
In other words, Ichigo Kurosaki, what I'm saying is, I hate you.
Jesus. We've just met.
Are you going to follow me all the way home, Ichigo Kurosaki? Damn it. Busted. How long have you known?
Just gotta take his
Ever
glasses.
since you and Orihime poked both of your heads into that classroom. Wow. Good job. You're sharp. You allow
These
your
cutscenes are so
spirit energy
goofy.
to radiate
I
with
love
foolish
it.
abandon. What was that? You aren't able to sense the energy of others very well at all. Not even when they're right underneath your nose. The fact is, you didn't even notice me until today. Sorry. I confess. I'm terrible with names and faces.
Same.
On the other hand, I was able to sense your rather unusual aura right from the very moment that I first arrived here at this school. And in addition, I
It
was
gave
also
me the
aware that
ick
you became
immediately.
a Soul Reaper somewhere back in, what was it, mid-May? I even know Rukia Kuchiki's true identity. That's? Yes. Reiraku, or spirit ribbons. They're manifestations of aura. A good Soul Reaper is able to see it right away. And
What do you mean a
skilled
good Soul Reaper?
can even go so far as to touch it. If you were any good at all, you would have noticed mine. However, did you even know that a Soul Reaper's spirit ribbon is a different color? It's red. I am a Quincy. I have the power to kill hollows. Would you like to play a game, Ichigo, to see who's superior, a Soul Reaper or a Quincy? I'll show you. I'll make you see just how worthless you Soul Reapers truly are.
It sounds like you're
Game?
talking to yourself here, guy.
You and me? No way! What? Me? Fight you? Why should I? What's in it for me, huh? You've obviously got some issues with Soul Reapers. But that's between you and your psychiatrist.
So you're afraid.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that. I'm just saying that between you and me, there's no contest.
As I recall, you got the Soul Reaper powers that you're currently using from Rukia, which makes you only a substitute Soul Reaper. To be completely frank, without her guidance, you can't even wipe your nose.
What was that? All right. If that's the way you want it, you're on. I'll play your game.
I have a suspicious feeling, but we haven't seen the last of that Quincy person just yet. It's possible that you may need to become a Soul Reaper all of a sudden, so just in case, take this along.
Cool.
It looks like Rukia's prediction was right on.
I should have guessed that was a flashback by the sepia tone, but I did not pick up on it immediately.
Cone, you stay here and watch me as I kick this stupid guy's butt, okay? Let's hear exactly what the rules of this game are.
We'll start with this. Recognize it? It's hollow bait. After I scatter it around, hollows will begin to converge on this town.
Wait, what?
The music just cuts out entirely.
Wins the game.
Bro, that's insane. What are you doing?
Kidding? Everybody in Katakuta Town will
That's
be in
fucking crazy, man.
What kind of sicko are you?
You know, you're really starting to bore me. There's no need to worry about any innocent bystanders. Because
Oh
I'm
my
going to
God.
kill every single hollow that shows up here. And if you really have the guts necessary to protect people
We're gonna
from
play a
hollows,
game to see which
you'll
one of us
say
is
yes
better. I'm gonna
and
plant these
accept my
sarin gas
challenge.
bombs around the city, and we're gonna compete to see who can disarm more. You're fucking insane. What's happening? Oh my goodness. Oh shit, we're playing with Ishida. That's awesome. Okay. Long range attacks, okay. Attack unopposed from far away, but has a disadvantage at close range, requiring you to maintain a certain distance as you fight. Character control guide from the system managing the character's moves and traits. Huh. Okay.
Show them how it's done.
Ah! Back up, back up, back up, back up. Da da da. Okay. Ah! Ah! Ho ho! Alright, he's a flash attack kind of guy. Jesus Christ. Wait a second, hold on. Wait, will he only do the combo if I'm close? He does! What? This guy looks like the guy from, Miss Spider. I can't describe exactly what I mean by that. What if I signature move? Okay. Haha. Oh, that was interesting. It's a signature move, huh? Or not. This feels a little awkward. His arrows don't go very far. It's like, I can't hit him from here. Holy shit! Signature move. He dodged it. Ow. Signature move. Oh my god. Quincy arrow. Quincy arrow.
done. And goodbye. Here I come.
Like, I was expecting like a full zoner kind of situation where like I'd be focusing on getting as far away as possible. Maybe the character will be stronger later. Maybe this is just like a toned down version of the character just for like early story scaling reasons.
All right, that's one. You know, if you don't get moving pretty soon, then you're going to be left behind. I will give you a word of warning. Listen close. Hollows will attack anyone who they sense possesses high spirit energy.
Crap.
Ah! Ichigo, wait!
As I suspected, he doesn't know. Too bad, Ichigo Kurosaki. Your family aren't the only ones with inordinate spiritual gifts. There are others close to you. Since you don't realize that, the outcome will be that you'll lose the game.
Jesus Christ, he's just caught.
Despair, and then you'll undoubtedly come to realize just how unfit you really are on the far bank of our Rubicon.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Damn. Oh no. Cotton will be out of school
Fires
by
of
now.
Rubicon.
I bet. She probably went to play somewhere. But where? Where could she be? I've got to protect her. Crap. There's too much area to cover. And I'm too slow. So, how the hell am I supposed to find these
Ichigo
hollows?
Kurosaki.
How?
You probably never even touched an AC before.
Cone, go and get whatever that phone thing is from Rukia.
What? Come on! Why should I do what you say? No way! Forget all that nonsense!
Damn it, just go get it!
Screw you!
7, 8, 9, 10.
That's not fair. He's stronger in the cutscene. It's a nice day today.
What? The message is gone? So soon? Ichigo's unusually fast today.
Why are you assuming it's him?
Again? What is going on? Is this thing broken or something? There's no way that Hollows could be appearing at this rate. What's going on? The number of Hollows.
She said that. Did she say that
is
3 times in a row?
exploding. What?
What's
What
going
is
on?
it? What's happening here?
Not good. I can't kill them with one shot anymore. Something's wrong.
You couldn't to begin with.
So many. There are too many hollows, and my strength is beginning to wane. At this rate... No, why am I whining like this? I have no choice but to keep going. I
What is
can't
that face?
lose. I can't. No way. I'm not wrong, am I? Am I, Master? I swear that I will avenge you.
You're about half an arc too early. What's happening?
Good morning, Chad.
What?
Where are we anyway? This isn't the school, is it? Where are we?
So, you're finally awake, huh?
So, who's that?
I don't know.
Mysterious
But
man
I
with
think
hat?
It just may be that he saved our lives. Come on. Orihime is awake now. Let's go and hear the rest of the story. Why do we suddenly have these strange powers? And what do they have to do with Ichigo?
Man, Chad's voice is real low for a 16-year-old.
What? Ichigo?
Very well, but listen. First, try your best to remember it. Remember everything that you saw, and try to recall how you had to fight.
Okay, flashback cutscene again.
Yeah. I was attacked by something I couldn't see.
Oh, what do these cutscenes remind me of? Oh, I played it on stream.
Fighting
It was
to
a
protect
sequel.
Ichigo's sister and the other kids got my blood boiling.
Oh,
And
gosh.
then I remembered the promise I made to my abuelo.
It was the one with the smoke powers and the neon powers.
I know. These big fists of mine aren't
God damn, I
supposed
can't
to
remember.
be used for hurting people.
Infamous.
This mighty
Thank you.
body of mine
This
is
very
for
much reminds me
protecting
of the,
people.
like,
I know that now. So please.
like whenever you would absorb powers
I
from
ask
another
of you,
character, like it would play these
give
little
me
like
the
vignettes.
power that I need.
Cool, so that's like a franchise thing for them. Oh, we're getting one for Orihime too. Cool.
Yes, that's right. A monster attacked us at school.
Wait, that one's acid wire, right?
It started controlling everybody
Pretty
around,
sure.
and it even got to Tutsuki. And I thought that it was about time for me to try to protect her.
One to more much better games. I don't know.
From now on,
I've
I'll
never played the
protect
first
you.
two. I've only played Second Son, but I really like Second Son. These little weirdos.
I'll show no mercy to anybody who tries to hurt Tutsuki. And then the fairies appeared, and they saved me.
Did they edit over manga panels here? Or did they have Kubo like actually redraw
And
these scenes?
After that, I lost consciousness.
Powers are actually busted. Only when it's convenient.
Wait, hold on.
What? You mean you don't believe me? Is the story really that incredible?
Of course it is. Soul Reapers? Hollows? I mean, do you really expect us to believe all that stuff without any kind of proof?
you saw it
deny it.
yourselves.
But you've seen proof.
No! We're moving the bar.
That terrible and fearsome monster, the one with the hole in the chest that attacked you, that was a hollow. Before you reject
I don't
my
believe it.
story, think of the fear and pain you experienced earlier, and deny that first, if you can. Ichigo Kurosaki. As a Soul Reaper, he has a rather extraordinary spirit energy, but his ability to control that energy is currently extremely limited. So, as a result of that, it simply flows right out of him, without any constraint at all. In fact, that energy is so concentrated that it can affect various other spirits as well. And the same can be said about the two of you. Think back for a moment. On many occasions in the past, you two have come in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki when he was acting in the capacity of a Soul Reaper.
Oh! Oh yeah, that thing that I was sure about before.
Yeah, your sudden supernatural abilities, I believe they lay sleeping deep in your souls. Coming in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki was what caused your latent inborn powers to be activated.
We're not gonna get a Chad reaction to that one. I gotta say, I am actually impressed that they are covering this much of the story. Like, we're not even out of the initial arc, basically. I feel like if you think about it, like, Bleach is really not that long of a story.
Hado, number 4. Yakurai!
So I'm pretty impressed. Oh, it's Fishbone.
Jeez. I can't shoot enough keto. It's too weak. This hollow's a pig that's deflecting my shots.
Okay.
This Gigai for 2
He's more of a
months.
fish, but okay, yeah.
Is this really all the strength that I've managed to
Getting
gain
the full
back?
Bleach ability. Experience, rather.
I miss you so much, Rukia!
Cone? It's gotta be Cone. Hold on. If you're in
Ichigo doesn't
Ichigo's
sound like that. It's
body
gotta be
right
Cone.
now, then that means that Ichigo's become a Soul Reaper.
Oh, by the way, I think that Ichigo wanted me to ask you about something. Rukia! Look out behind you!
Well, it looks like it's safe here too.
What? You scoundrel! You caused this mess! You started this contest just to kill everybody in
Oh,
town, didn't
jeez.
you?
I mean, that's not a completely off-base suggestion.
So this was your doing.
I suppose I should say nice to meet you. This is the first time that we've spoken one-on-one. Rukia Kuchiki.
Would it be appropriate to say nice to meet you just because it was the first time you were, like,
Yes, that's right.
meeting,
The
like,
fact is irrefutable.
one-on-one the first time?
I
Because they've
can't
met
deny
before.
that I started this contest. But even if
Also, you're
that's
not
the
talking
case,
one-on-one. Cone
I
is
don't
also
intend
here.
to let anyone get killed. If Ichigo ends up running out of strength,
Don't intend to let anyone get
then I
killed.
will
What are you
step
talking
in and
about?
Protect the citizens with my life.
Wasn't that, like,
So,
part of his plan? Like, oh,
while
your
the
friends
Soul
also
Reaper
have
watches
spiritual
from the
energy.
sidelines,
And you'll fail
I
to
will protect
despair.
everyone from the hollows. If I can't do that, then this contest was for nothing.
You. What were you trying to prove?
I was trying to prove that my balls were bigger. Oh, good.
Hey, Udio!
Ichigo!
I finally found you. If I could, I'd make you cry right now.
Wait, before we have this
But
argument,
this fight
how many have you
is
killed?
between you and me. So just stop talking
the first
about
Minnow
who
show
can
up
kill
here?
the
It
most
does,
hollows
yes.
already. Come on, let's face off against each other now. So how's that sound, Udio? Say
Wait, no, I'm
something.
actually very tired.
Ichigo! Look there! What the heck is that? The cracks in the sky! They're gathering at one point!
Wait.
The not previously
That's not
established
all.
cracks in the sky.
Take a closer look. The hollows. They're all gathering at that point.
Wait, Udio! Look at how many of them there are! Think before you attack!
What? Are you scared, Ichigo?
What? I'm not!
If you're scared, watch from here. I won the contest. Over here, Hollows! The last Quincy, Uryu Ishida, will destroy you!
And there he goes.
Last Quincy? What's he talking about?
So that was a
200
lie.
years ago, the Quincy's were wiped out. All surviving Quincy's completely despise Soul Reapers. The origin of that hatred lies in their annihilation. 200 years ago, nearly all of the Quincy's perished at the hands of the Soul Reapers. But it was a very difficult choice, even for the Soul Reapers. The Soul Reapers really had only one option at their disposal.
Yeah, none of this is true anymore.
To eliminate the Quincy's in order to prevent the collapse of the entire universe. In the Soul Society, the Soul Reapers are sometimes also referred to by another name.
Wait, hold on a second. This wasn't in the original, right? Like,
An equal amount
they didn't
of
include
souls
this
must be
information?
maintained in the
Or
Soul
did they?
Society and this world at all times. Do you know why that
it
is?
was? Really?
Because otherwise, the balance of the worlds shifts, bringing about
Damn,
destruction
I had
to
no
the
idea.
both of
I
them.
really should have reread.
It's the job of the Soul Reapers to adjust the number of souls in the two worlds, and thereby maintain order. The souls that are released by the Soul Society are accounted for by the Soul Reapers when they're once again born into earthly creatures. And in a similar fashion, the souls that die here are
I
then
genuinely
returned
thought
back to
the whole
Soul
balancer
Society
thing
by
was
the
something they
Soul
introduced in the 1,000-Year Blood
Reapers.
War.
The same goes for Hollows.
I was completely oblivious.
By entrusting the handling of the back and forth transfer of all the souls to the Soul Reapers, the Soul Society is able to monitor the number of souls, and in that way, they maintain the balance between the worlds. But then there was a wrinkle. The Quincy's appeared. You see, Quincy's completely eradicate Hollows. So when that happens, the balance gets upset. The souls that are released to this
It doesn't
world
get
don't
stronger
ever
if you hold
return
it
to
longer,
the Soul
Ishida.
Society again. The number of souls only increases in this world,
Maybe it's
which
a tool
makes
making
the
things
whole
worse.
universe tilt this way, and the Soul Society begins to spill into this world. Life and death are mixed together, creating chaos. In short, the collapse of the universe.
Damn.
A few years after the Quincy's were initially discovered, the Soul Society began pleading with them, basically begging them to let the management of Hollows remain entirely in the hands of the Soul Reapers. But the Quincy's stubbornly refused to agree to that idea. The number of Quincy's rapidly increased. The transfer of souls was
Man,
disrupted.
Tokuro Sports
The
Store spends a
situation
lot on
quickly
advertising.
deteriorated to the point that the universe was on the verge of total collapse. So then, it was decided that the Quincy's must be eliminated. Tell me, do you believe that the Soul Reapers were cruel?
I don't know. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to say? Damn it. I kill and kill, but their numbers only increase.
I shouldn't have used literally all of the hollow bait. Probably should have paced myself. I didn't think 80 kilos was really going to be that much. Just little barrels of the stuff. Ah.
Is that Ichigo?
I get the impression I'm going to have the same struggles that I usually do in games. I'm never going to get the timing down for counters.
Were the Soul Reapers right? Or was it the Quincy's? To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that. But I do
Hollow
know
turns
one
out to just be
thing.
coke.
Who do you? You?
Stop floating.
I don't care what happened to the Quincy's 200
We
years
don't have that ability yet.
I heard the story a long time ago from my master. It's a little more than just an old legend.
Come on.
to me. That's not the reason why I fight.
Oh,
I'm not so
slash.
sentimental that I'd hold that against you. When I heard the story of the fall of the Quincy's, I actually thought the Soul Reapers were right.
Bullshit.
Until I saw my master die before my eyes.
Oh. Okay. We had to sneak the bait through customs on a Cessna. Put a lot on the line to get this hollow bait here. The drug laws in Japan are extremely strict.
Because he was one of the last surviving Quincy's, my master was kept under constant round-the-clock surveillance.
but not his
Nonetheless,
family,
Master
apparently.
kept arguing the case to the Soul Reapers that Quincy's were necessary. He thought of ways for both groups to fight together. Soul Reapers, in the peace of the Soul Society, are always slow to respond to hollows in this world. He argued that it would be better to have a team of Quincy's in this world who would be constantly on the lookout for hollows and able to deal with them quickly. But the Soul Reapers' reaction to that was always the same. They'd say, don't interfere with
This is gonna sound
our
weird,
work.
but I am actually kind of impressed by how they modeled Ishida's tie.
So, my master was killed. The enemy that day was 5 large hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul
Very
Reapers.
free-flowing.
But as always,
Not really, like,
They
but
were
it's just
slow
like
to
a
arrive on
detailed
the
model
scene.
of a tie, you know? Like, it has the
they
clip
showed
on
up
the
and
back to
defeated
hold the
hollows
smaller part of it.
2 hours after my
It's a
master
weird
had started
detail
fighting.
to, like, be impressed by, but
Master had been dead.
they
for
could have
an
just done,
hour
like,
before they arrived.
a very plain model, or like a very plain little stick
In
thing.
the end,
Oh my god, we're
Master's
back.
philosophy
I was not
never
ready for this.
able to get through to the Soul Reapers. If they'd listened, they'd been willing to
Get in there.
embrace his ideas. If they had recognized the strength of the Quincy's, they would have been able to arrive in time to save him. And Master wouldn't have had to die.
All out, come on, do it.
Do you understand, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Oh,
I must demonstrate it to you.
I can't
have to
hurt him
show you
anymore.
the strength that the Quincy's possess. Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle.
Shut up,
You're
Ishida.
Soul Reaper, and I'm a Quincy. Our 2 ways of thinking are totally different. If you think that my way is wrong, then please just watch from there.
Come on, man.
More than happy to
Let me kill him.
demonstrate its effectiveness for you.
Oh, okay, now I can kill him. Oh, that's funny.
You talk too much!
Then I got killed by even more majestic mustache man. Is that true? Was it Yavak or was it Kurotsuchi? The Ashvale? What?
The point is, your master's #1 desire.
Man, I
wasn't
really
to
don't pay
prove that
attention.
The Quincy's are better than the Soul Reapers. He wanted both of them to fight together as a team. If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance. So Soul Reapers and Quincy's are as opposite as bookends. Fine.
Now, I'm pretty sure that was just
Fighting
like
against overwhelming
Kurotsuchi
odds.
just being
It's
his
still
mad
better
scientist
when
evil
it's
self.
done back to back.
Back to back? But how so? You mean actually fighting together?
Severely
A
diminished.
Quincy and a Soul
Interesting.
Reaper? Side by side?
Are you still hung up on that?
So like a
It's
Masaki
kill or be
situation.
killed, and fighting alone is tough. We have no choice. We have to help each other. Isn't survival a good enough reason?
Because I guess that
to
would make sense. They're
overcome our
both full-blooded
differences?
Quincy's, so they wouldn't just be outright killed by Ashvalen. I guess
I was
unless
born a human.
Yavak decided
I
to
really
do that.
don't even know all that much about Soul Reapers. I mean, I'm not doing this work because I like it. But I do
Given
wanna
the other
defeat
things
the
that I am
Hollows.
clearly not clear on,
Why?
that is also something I'm not entirely sure that I understand completely.
Because my mother.
I just explain how
was
these
killed
incredibly
by a
strong
hollow.
characters just got weaker than starter Ichigo.
Now do you finally get it? That's enough reason by itself. But it's not the only one. It's just becoming a Soul Reaper has given me purpose. Since that hollow killed my mother, my dad and sisters have had a really rough time. I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. I don't want to see that again. So I fight them. I'm not a superhero or anything. It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire world. But at the same time, I don't just want to protect the few I can hold in my arms either. I want to protect as many people as I can. Who do you? Whatever your reasons for it. This contest that you challenged me to, is endangering a whole lot of people. It was irresponsible.
I mentioned before how when I first
for
started
that,
reading Bleach when I was a
won't
teenager,
forgive you.
I came in with a lot of like negative
now,
presuppositions,
We need to fight
and I really
together.
didn't like Ichigo as
there
a
are
character,
too many of these things to waste any more
owing
time.
to the fact that I was a cynical teenager.
It's kill or be killed. So let's kill as
But as a
many
much
of
more
these
optimistic
bastards as we
adult, I
can.
appreciate
I'll
his
kick
character a
your
lot
butt
more.
later. How about it?
Yeah, teamwork.
Jeez. You talk too much, too. But nonetheless, Ichigo, I understand. In
Power
other
friendship,
words,
let's do this.
If we don't survive this, then we won't be able to fight each other.
Makes a lot of dumb decisions. Fair enough.
That's the idea. But I'm still gonna make you cry.
What?
Just
Why?
try it. If you survive.
To be continued? There's a lot to the story. Oh yeah, for sure. Why is this symbol different? What's the difference? The description is the same. Is it just a continuation? Why was I able to go past it? Curious.
Huh? Wait, Ichigo. The hollows. They're acting strange.
It's almost like they're
all
praying.
looking up at the sky. It's almost as if they're praying.
This will never become relevant ever again.
Whoa! What is that? It's bigger than big. Is it a hollow too?
What are we going to do? We can't fight that thing and the multitude of hollows.
Shut up! We have no choice. Shoot.
Stop making sense.
Mr. Kurosaki, we've come to help you.
Oh, that sounded so bad.
Rukia's friend. Hat and clogs?
Those are super important later.
We'll
Yeah, you're
take
right,
care of
Despy. They're all over the
hollows around
place.
here. That way you, Mr. Kurosaki,
Like that time in the
can
Arankar
concentrate
arc.
on fighting that guy. Go on. There's no time to talk right now.
Definitely not only relevant in filler.
It's coming through.
They're so strong, yeah. I mean, they cover Aizen's escape from the Soul Society. That's important. Oh, I don't like his hands.
What is it? Rukia? What is that huge hollow?
That's a Menos.
I keep humbling myself.
It's a giant hollow.
Bringing
formed
up
from the
things that I don't
conglomeration of
remember.
hundreds of ordinary
I don't
hollows.
remember that Menos have like full
But
bodies.
Until now, I've only
I
seen
only ever remember
illustrations of
them
it
like
in
peeking their
textbooks.
heads through big holes.
That's Menos Grande. It's impossible. When that thing appears, the Royal Special Task Force has to come and deal with it. That thing.
The Royal
it's
Special
way
Task
beyond
Force?
The abilities of one Soul Reaper.
Like Squad Zero Royal Special Task
No
Force?
How are we supposed to fight that?
It's pointless to try to think about how
Yeah,
we
the
ought to go
only
about
ones who
fighting
are
that thing.
powerful enough to take out a Menos Grande
To beat
are
that
obviously
guy,
Squad Zero.
We just have to cut, and cut some more. There's no other way.
Did you get hit in the head, Ichigo?
Wait! Ichigo!
Ichigo, stop! You can't fight that thing! Urahara, what are you doing? Do you want Ichigo to get killed?
No.
Then move! We have to stop him. Ichigo can't beat
I love how he
that.
doesn't elaborate, just no.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm very sorry, Miss Kuchiki. Please, just watch quietly. This battle is absolutely necessary.
Oh. I actually like that. That was an interesting little effect they did.
My body, I can't.
That is for you. And for him as well.
Code. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So do we actually get to fight the Menace? Eventually?
Shoot. Not good. I can't do enough damage with this.
Hey,
Come
what's
on,
going
Ichigo.
on down
Control
there?
your spirit energy. Let it build up and then release it at maximum output.
Well, I've never really controlled my spirit.
Wait, does
energy
Ishida
before.
teach Ichigo how to do Getsuga Tensho? Is that what
Believe
happens?
it. How do you even fight against hollows?
How the hell should I know that? Controlling spirit energy basically means just turning it on and off, right? But there's no faucet.
How have you
How am
survived
I
this
supposed to
long?
Control its flow. If I'm giving off a lot of spirit energy, then maybe it's on full blast all the time.
Full blast all the time? Well, that would explain a lot of things. But the idea of all his energy pouring out all the time doesn't seem to bother him even a bit. Good grief. Is he really that stupid? What? His spiritual pressure is rising?
The Menos? Oh, yeah, right.
Zero. Is he actually going to discharge it here?
He's gonna shoot the whoop in
Quickly.
Espanol.
If it hits you, then there won't be anything left. Just go. Run, Ichigo.
Ichigo!
Use Hyper Beam, Gyarados. Wow, it's so strong.
Sympathetic resonance. And what's this abnormal spiritual pressure? Ichigo is accumulating energy. The sound I'm hearing, it's like some kind of a giant magnet pulling
Man, a
particles
Cero
of
from a
iron
Menos
out of
Grande
sand
would
or
surely
something like
even
that.
put Squad
It
Zero
all
on
makes
the out and
sense.
outs.
No matter how much spirit energy one has.
Oh, you got his glowy
if it's
Thousand
left
Glower
to
outfit.
continuously spill
Oh
out,
my god,
it all
I might need to
drains
buy
away.
some
If he
DLC.
can't even control his spirit energy, then he must have an incredible amount to do what he does. So if Ichigo's spirit energy was constantly contained, the pressure would
No, I think they would have
skyrocket.
gotten more pre-orders if they had made that
he
one of the
suddenly released
outfits
it all
that
at
you got with
once.
pre-ordering. Oh my god. Oh, so you don't fight the Meadows, really? Is that what's gonna happen?
This is impossible. Ichigo, cut the Menos all the way from head to toe.
The Menos is retreating.
Ouch! Does that mean we're not gonna get to fight Giant Yami? Oh my god, okay.
What a guy.
I thought he
I
was
don't know
shouting
how, but
fish.
Somehow he managed to chase away that behemoth.
Oh, that's my heart giving way. Okay.
What the? What's going on? I can't move. What the heck? What's happening?
The shape. The Zanpakuto is losing its integrity. All that spirit energy released at once. Is it out of control? I better do something. Ichigo!
I suddenly care about your well-being.
It's flowing into me. Is this Ichigo's spirit energy? So, then what Soul Reapers do is materialize spirit energy from their own souls into a Zanpakuto. Quincy's, on the other hand,
Put a pin in
gather
that.
random ambient aura, coat them in their own spirit energy, and then materialize them as spirit weapons. My spirit weapon, Kojaku, the Lone Sparrow, grew more
Wait,
powerful
Ichida had
because
what?
Ichigo's aura poured from his Zanpakuto with my touch.
I didn't know that his bow had a name.
I can't maintain its weapon form. It's going to explode. I know that this can work. Ichigo's excess aura. I'll steal it, focus it, and release it over and over again. I'll keep doing it until his aura level stabilizes.
What are you doing?
They really explain these things like they're
I don't know
full
what you're doing,
brings.
but stop it! Your arms are getting torn to shreds.
Shut up. I
What
told
do you mean?
I hate Soul Reapers. Before, you said to me that if we don't both survive, then we can't fight each other. Live so I can beat you up, Ichigo Kurosaki. And you can hit me too, okay?
Damn, Ishida, didn't know you were into that.
Ichigo Kurosaki asked me to join forces with him. I'm sorry, Master. You see, I knew that you never actually hated Soul Reapers, and that your dearest wish was for us to join forces with them and work together. I think that maybe I was trying in some way to forget my weakness. My weakness in not risking my own life to help you when you needed it the most.
Weren't you
And
like
by
9?
placing all of the blame on the Soul Reapers, I tried to forget my own shame.
Like, I get he was still a
Master,
Quincy, but he was still a very
today,
small child at the time.
I will help a Soul Reaper. I wonder.
I mean, he's still technically a child,
Can
but
you
like,
forgive me, Master?
not so quite as small.
How can I punch someone who looks so miserable? Damn it.
Menos appeared and it was defeated. I'm sure that this information won't take long at all to make its way back to the Soul Society. Ichigo.
You mean those enemies that we've decided that only the servants of God himself can defeat? Got defeated by some random teenager? No, I don't think that information would spread very quickly. Doesn't seem that important.
Access? It's not confirmed.
So, to where exactly are we being sent anyway?
We're moving out. Release the Hell Butterfly.
Exactly, these things happen. Karakura water?
Hold on. Capture or kill, huh? This isn't a job for a Soul Reaper.
That's a wild walk cycle, Renji. I don't know if it's just me, but there's something about the voice acting in this series, like the English dubs, where all the voices have this like quality to them that is consistent. Almost like there's a background noise in all the recordings that comes through in everyone.
Sorry.
He's got a wedgie.
Hey, who do you? Just let me pass, will you? What are you staring at?
Those wounds. You got them trying to help me suppress my spirit energy. Isn't that right?
Cut it. I haven't fallen so low as to need a Soul Reaper's pity. Are you done? I'm quite busy. See you.
What was that exchange? See you.
Don't be too concerned. It really wasn't your fault.
We're not like
He brought
friends
those
or
wounds
anything.
upon himself.
What do I care? It's not bad enough for me to worry about.
Huh? Whoever said that you were worried? I thought I told you not to be concerned.
You.
Haha, wordplay. Ha ha ha. Oh, but I'm worried, concerned, and all the other What's the word? Oh my god. Brain farting.
What's the matter, Yoruichi? Looks like it could rain, huh? Here's some milk.
cut the act, Keystone. I know that you know that. They are here.
Yeah, I see. Well then, would you like to discuss it before or after your milk?
Still can't remember the word. When two words have the same meaning, that's the word I'm looking for. Rukia's resolve. What is this? Synonym. Thank you, Despy. Oh my god, is this a recap episode?
He would go on to defeat several Hollows with Rukia, living the life of the substitute Soul Reaper.
What? No way.
Ichigo met Uriushiga, descendant of the Quincy clan, wiped out by the Soul Reapers. They defeated a Menace Grande.
A Menace Grande.
Special Task Forces jurisdiction.
Alright, McLeod, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Hanging out for a bit. The frame rate on this segment is a little wonky. Again, I don't know if that's the game or if that's my machine.
This exploit caught the attention of the Soul Reapers in the Soul Society. Having observed this battle, Rukia sensed an impending danger looming on the horizon.
He'll be able to tell me in a while. I mean, it is launch night. The game has been out for less than 3 hours, so... There could very well be some performance issues that could probably fix in like a minor update or something.
And yet, this crisis would arrive at the doorstep much sooner than she could have ever imagined.
Oh, you're also playing? Awesome. I like the song that's playing in the background of this. That's why the jank the movement seemed fluid.
Hey,
yeah, honestly.
Rukia. Dinner time.
It's not too bad so far.
Are you kidding me? Seriously?
Did they ever
She took
establish
off
that
again?
Rukia was living with him in this game? I don't remember. Now I'm even not remembering things that have happened literally in the last 2 hours.
Rear conformity 113. Nerve union rate 88.5. Are you serious? You mean she's really in a Gigai? You know, the visual department's information wasn't very good, but... Rukia Kuchiki, we found you.
Hi, Renji.
Romance, I think that stuff's boring. Feelings of attachment, affection, friendship, it's all boring.
Something a modern anime game story mode's glossing over so many
If
details.
eventually
Yeah.
I must leave this place, friendship and affection will only make it difficult. And then there's jealousy.
I think it's endearing.
None of them are necessary emotions for a Soul Reaper to have. They're burdensome, Rukia Kuchiki. I believe that I may have stayed too long in this world.
You're quite right. But then, there is an upside to all this. You see, because you stayed too long, you at least got to live for a little bit longer than you would have been able to otherwise, Rukia.
You... Renji Abarai?
Hunters from the Soul Society are nipping at your heels right now.
Man,
and
the difference in the characterization. I've said this multiple times, but
I realize that you're an Ikigai.
The monumental shifts in how these characters interact and what their relationships are supposed to be is insane.
Talk, Rukia. Tell me where he is. Where's the human who stole your powers?
What? What are you talking about? Just because I'm an Ikigai, that doesn't mean my powers were stolen. And how dare you even suggest that a human could take them?
It was a human.
Human?
I see. So that's the reason why
they
you
were
have that
hell-bent on
expression
killing her,
your
yeah.
face.
Renji even seemed, like, excited about it, too.
You were taken in by the illustrious and noble Kuchiki clan. Rukia Kuchiki, you were trained to be a Soul Reaper. You're not allowed to wear a human expression. That's not okay! Isn't that right, Captain Kuchiki?
Byakuya, brother.
The transfer of Soul
You're
Reaper
not
abilities
allowed
is
to wear a
seriously
human
grave
expression.
offense. The High Ones were kind enough to entrust us with the execution, rather than it being handed off to the punishment force. Now,
God, even the makeup of the Gote 13 shifts so dramatically from this moment to the time they actually start the Soul Society arc.
Don't try to protect him. You know, don't you? My sword strokes, you didn't evade them. I let you evade them. This time, I'll cut you.
So,
Human expression thing was
two-armed
in the
men
anime as
teaming
well?
up to go against
Damn.
one defenseless girl. How sad. What is this world coming to anyway? Let me tell you, that kind of thing really makes me mad.
Who is this edgy nerd? Gah!
Just who are you?
Just a classmate. One that hates Soul Reapers.
Stop your incessant yapping, Four Eyes. I'm asking you a question here. Now answer me. Who are you?
What was that now? I'll be glad to answer you. I'm a classmate of Rukia's. One who hates Soul Reapers.
Come on.
And is fond of repeating himself.
That's not what I asked you.
I'm Uryu Ishida. Nice to meet you.
Huh? Man, you're strange.
Well, don't read too much into it. I just thought that you had a right to know. That's all.
This is such a weird
You're
interaction.
a Soul Reaper, but even if that's the case, I think that you ought to know the name of the one who kills you.
Also going directly into murder.
So now, you're dead meat!
Oh god, I don't have to fight Renji as Ishida, do I? Or do I get to fight Ishida as Renji? Or neither.
No, Ichigo! It's Rukia! Rukia's in trouble!
Yeah, what are you doing? Come on, for real! Get off of me!
Look at this, you idiot! She left a really short note. This can't be any kind of good. And come on, seriously, didn't you even notice it at all?
Huh? What's this?
She deserted us! I just know that she has!
Why? Why didn't she even bother to say anything?
How am I supposed to know? Oh, I'm crushed. I was even here when she just waltzed right out the door and left.
Calm down, Tom.
Just abandoned me without even offering me a single word of explanation at all. Oh, the pain.
What? What's written on here? I must go. Don't
Impossible.
try to come looking for me.
Impossible.
Don't waste your energy on worrying about me. Make sure that you burn this letter after you've finished reading it.
Burn this?
And
What?
if you can,
try to stay hidden. Lie low for a
Oh,
little
okay, yeah,
while.
she knows what's going on, right?
What is this all about? It doesn't even say the reason why she left.
Totally not gonna be executed or anything.
All right, listen to me very closely. Here's what you gotta do. Burn the letter and make sure you remain hidden. We're in danger here. We must be. It just makes sense. There's some kind of trouble going on between Rukia and the Soul Society.
And it props to Colin for, like, just figuring this stuff out with virtually no context clues.
Maybe she's even dead.
Stop. Listen, don't jump to any wild conclusions. I mean, we don't really have a clue what happened. Letting our imaginations run amok isn't gonna help with the situation one bit.
Ichigo?
Come on, Cone. I'm gonna go Soul Reaper and find Rukia.
He's gonna go Ghost.
Okay. So, how are you gonna become a Soul Reaper?
Crap! That's right. I can't become a Soul Reaper without Rukia's help.
Hello. Looks to me like you have a problem.
You're...
So, may I be of
He
any
just waltzed right
assistance
in.
to you? One of my best customers is in trouble. I'll make an exception this once and do this on credit.
On credit. I should need to hear Johnny say I'm going Ghost. That would be pretty great, actually.
You see?
Where are the
What
bloopers?
did I tell you, huh?
He's strong. I couldn't stop him. I wasn't even able to move at all.
Now, the time has come to finish this. Reflect on your stupidity and die. I'm Renji Abarai. You should
Is
know
Renji
that
technically a
I'm the
lieutenant
one who
here?
killed you. Nice to meet you. What? Hey, who are you?
That might be the first and last
My
time
name's
anyone
Ichigo
accuses Reggie of being
Kurosaki.
strong.
I'm the one who's gonna beat your ass. Nice to meet you.
Poor guy. And he is a lieutenant here, okay. Also, where'd Byakuya go? He showed up for like a split second, and he's just sort of like hanging out now off screen. Oh god, he's already in Shikai. Gotcha. Unlike mid-sized foes, you can land Keycone moves on humanoid foes such as Soul Reapers when their ratio is at 30% or less. They will guard though, and breakers are and really? They're and something or other counter. Land a Hakugeki on humanoid foes with 30% ratio or less to trigger a critical burst. During critical burst, press R2. I guess that wants you to hold R2 because it's got that little red nub there. To release a Keycone move that can't miss.
A Shihakusho? Who
A
are you?
Shihakusho?
What unit are you with? And where'd you get that ridiculously
Oh,
oversized
Mana, get rid of that.
Ichigo, you fool!
Hey, ah!
Why
Oh,
did you come?
nope, distance. Range.
I see. Now I know who you are. Should have guessed.
Oh, I did the thing!
You must be the human who stole
Entirely
Rukia's
on accident.
powers.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll kill you!
Ah! Break. Oh. Ah! Holy shit! I missed. Ha! Hit it.
Sorry,
All right.
I'll kill you.
So destruction.
What's your Zanpakuto
Ow.
name?
Huh?
Oh.
Name? It doesn't have a name. Wait, you're saying that you named your Zanpakuto?
The implication on that is hilarious.
You can't even ask your Zanpakuto what its name is. And despite that, you really think that you can fight
Oh.
me as an equal? You're 2,000 years too early!
Renji, you're like 80 years old, probably. Whoa! Come on, get closer. Oh! Go! I already have a name, Ichigo. It's most definitely not Zangetsu.
What's wrong? You got slow all of a sudden. You know, I'm pretty sure that I can take you apart.
Oh my god.
Incredible. I can't believe
Trying to
this.
manage distance is
Spiritual
definitely going to
pressure is
be
absolutely flooding right out of
a
him.
major issue for me.
Let's finish it.
Oh.
This ends in victory for me.
Huh? I missed! Break. What? I keep going past him. One more time. I get past him again. Oh. Come on. Oh, you dick. Uh-oh. Ooh, ah, yeah. Oh, he's gonna do the thing. Shit!
What? No way. You mean you're still able to move right now?
I almost got you without losing any of my Konpaku.
After all, it's hardly any fun whatsoever, butchering a crippled pig.
Ow, that's extremely rude thing to
Let's
say.
see what you've got. Go ahead, start swinging your sword.
And it's over.
I'll kill you.
Damn it, what the hell? That... How can you beat ass? Oh.
What happened? Wait. Did he get me?
You're slow, even to fall.
Was I
How'd
cut
you
from
enunciate it
behind?
like that?
From the front? I don't know.
Hurry up.
Ow.
Ow.
It's been a long time since I saw him in action. He's still peerless.
He did one
I could only
move,
catch
dude.
a glimpse of the second stroke.
Two
Really
moves.
just a blur. I never saw him draw his sword at all. I never saw him sheath it either.
Well, it's not sheathed, so...
And I know him very well indeed. But the boy, he probably doesn't have a clue. I bet he doesn't even know what hit him. But still, what was that abnormal spiritual pressure of his? It's strange.
What's the matter, Renji?
I dove right into the story.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Is there
I didn't
anything
need your
fun
help,
in the
though.
offline mode so far?
I could have handled that one all by myself.
Come now. Even I get rusty if all that I ever do is watch.
Doubtful, actually.
Not this man.
Ichigo. Let go of me, Renji! Ichigo's...
Just forget about him. Face it, the boy is dead. Don't make things any worse for yourself by crying over a corpse. Listen to me.
Actual missions, you have the introductions,
If
play
you
something.
so much
Oh,
as lay
really?
one finger on him, they're gonna add 20 years to your sentence.
Her death sentence? What are you talking about,
I got
Renji?
Ichigo into this. It's my fault. He was killed all because of me.
They're gonna tack 20 more years onto your execution.
After all,
You don't want that,
he
do
gave
you?
his life for me.
20 more years of execution?
Even though your punishment would end up being increased, you truly feel that you must go to this boy. Do I have that right? I understand, Rukia. This child, I see it. He looks very much like him.
I'm dead. I look like somebody? Listen, you better not keep telling the story when I'm not
They don't-
around.
Oh.
You hear?
I guess that makes more sense then.
Let go, boy.
No way. He's still able to move? Impossible. I don't understand. How can his will be so strong?
So, you must not
So.
want to keep it, that hand of yours.
Oh, you touched him. 20 more years.
What are you doing?
You're a mere human. How dare you touch my brother's Shihakusho! You need to know your place, boy.
What?
Let us go, brother. The boy's actions have awoken Rukia Kuchiki from a slumber and stirred me to action.
Rukia, what happened to your dress?
Come along and bring me to the Soul Society. There, I shall humbly
It's
pay the
shorts
price
now.
for my crime.
Wait! What are you saying, Rukia?
Jack!
Come on. Just give up already. Stop flailing about. And die quietly like a good little boy.
Why would you even bother to sully your blade any further on him? And soon, he will breathe his last breath anyway. Come now. Let us go, brother.
Wait! Rukia! Quit joking around! Hey! Look at me! Hey!
Be still! Move even 1 inch from that spot. Just one. Try coming after me. Do that, and I will never, ever forgive you.
Just colliding
You
with
don't
the
have very
with the
long to
ground,
live. Just lie there now.
making impact
And
noises.
try to think of happier times.
Very well. If
Is there
that's
a
how
line?
it is, we won't finish him.
What was that?
With 2 mere strokes, I shattered his
Slapping
Konpaku
sounds.
vitals, the soul chain, and the soul sleep, which means he's as good as dead. And if he does manage to survive, he will have no more power, no portion of your spirit energy, much less the stolen Soul Reaper power will remain. Renji.
Sir! Kaijo, release!
Zabimaru is a Keyblade confirmed.
I can't talk. I can't move. Rukia. She saved me again.
Oh, that shouldn't be funny, but he was just laying there. He wasn't even moving.
Pain. Heaviness. Cold. Hurts.
It's okay, Ichigo.
It really hurts.
All you gotta do is drink all your milk. The light. I don't think we ever see that ability again. It's fine. I feel like the only reason we don't ever see it again is because they don't ever need to do it again. They just open it. What the hell is this? This is awesome. Is this an opening sequence? Did they make an OP for... What the fuck is this? Oh, this is all... Okay. I'm gonna say this again. I hope this doesn't get content claimed. That would be funny. Oh, it's totally Zangetsu. Cat. This is fucking sick. Oh my god. You can never ever accuse Bleach of lacking style. Oh my goodness. Delightful. Oh. You shouldn't sleep here. You're gonna catch a cold. Do that for the cutscenes.
Looks like the rain has stopped.
All right. Level 5. Chapter 1, The Substitute Soul Reaper Arc, The End. Unfinished July Rain. Do I have to interact with this, or is this a loading screen? At least they didn't go the slideshow route. I said the same thing. They could have made it like manga panels. They could have just done like character portraits with dialogue. That would have been big yikes. Yeah. Okay, I had to interact with it. Oh, okay. Return? Character models are so damn good. Honestly, yeah. Oh, R1, gotcha. Alright, so you definitely fight Giganjo. Alright, before we move on to that, let's check out these missions. Following elements have been unlocked. Costume 1000 Year Blood War Arc Costume Set Toshiro Hitsugai and Yoruichi Shihoi. Soul Reaper title. Combinator. Step by step. What I want to protect. The last Quincy. Unfinished July Rain. Nice. Oh. Challenge a string of CPU opponents at any difficulty level. Let's do it. Why not? Here we go. Oh god. Oh.
Oh ho! It seems
Oh
I'm
ho!
connected to some strange place. The coordinates that I had should have been correct. How intriguing! I've never witnessed phenomena like this before. Well then, tell me, just who are you? And where is this? That strange device that you're holding in your hand.
My hands are under my desk. You can't see shit.
See. So this was the reason my coordinates were off. Fascinating. It's remarkable to think that a mere human could do something to throw off my reishi device. You let me run some tests, of course.
Alright, so the secret to defeating Kurotsuchi is to use old
surprised?
PlayStation 4 hardware.
You see, I was able to measure your spiritual pressure with that device. Well, it's really nothing special for
He
someone
sees
like
all.
me. But I haven't introduced myself. I am Captain of Squad 12 of the 13 Court Guard Squads, Mayuri Kurotsuchi. Ooh, ever more interesting.
This
It
angle
seems that your
is especially
spiritual pressure
disturbing.
is rather high for a human. Evidence of why my ratio device was affected in the way that it was. Perfect.
You look at her to see an eyeball monster.
Nemu,
Huh?
bring me the thing. Do it now.
Bring me the thing. What? Do you Bring me the thing.
Apologies for the wait.
It's fine. That was the shortest load
You'll
I've had
join me
in this game
a
so far.
Konpaku strengthening experiment. Now, don't fret at all. What you need to do is really very simple. Simply develop your Konpaku. Your expression tells me you don't understand. Very well. I shall explain it so you do. First of all, merely take
I
this
did the
reishi
tutorial.
device and send your Konpaku into virtual space. Then all you need to do is train in battle.
Is Yukio here?
Don't look so worried. In virtual space, you should be able to control your Konpaku to a greater degree than you can with your real body. Your combat results and your spiritual pressure records will all be recorded on this Konpaku ID. You can take a look at it later on. I think that's enough explanation. All that's left is to put it into practice. Now then, let's begin the experiment.
I kind of wish I could look around. That would have been pretty funny. Okay. Missions are a challenge mode where you can use your current reishi and Konpaku to fight a series of battles on a time limit. Clear all the battles to obtain more soul points, spirit talismans, and soul crystal fragments as rewards than you would in story mode. Oh! Alright, well, let's do level 1. Let's see what we got. Oh, we can just get to pick anybody. Okay. Oh, okay. I was wondering what this second version of Ichigo is supposed to be. I'm assuming you have to beat the game to unlock Final Getsuga. Could be Cayenne. I mean, I could do Mayuri. Mayuri's great. Yeah, the character selection theme, it's giving like Marvel vs. Capcom. Like the saxophone's cutting in. It's the same. We're doing soy fawn.
Shall we?
Yellow soy fawn. Sleeveless soy fawn. Let's just do regular soy fawn. Put talismans. What? On the battle preparation screen for missions, you can set the number of waves as well as soul crystals and spirit talismans. I have no spirit talismans. Surprising nobody. What can I say? Soul crystal equipment. The game, okay. Select and confirm the desired character to equip soul crystals. Soul crystals are equipped independently on each character. Soul crystals in your possession can be equipped to each character without being removed from others. That's nice. I have none. Oh, there's something a little off-putting about the way this red square moves. Okay. You can enhance soul crystals. Cool. Alright, start the mission. Alright. Let's see, how does Soifon control? Oh! That was sick. How'd I do that? Ah. Nice. What is that thing that I have? What? I have like an 8? Can I throw knives? Ooh! I am only ever going to do the counter on accident. Wait, hold on a second. Are there directional inputs? Oh yeah, I forgot about this mechanic. Strike back. This one. Ah, I'm out. Come here. Strike back. I love the announcer. He's so good. Ouch. Dick. I'm gonna get you, bud.
Look at this.
Nice.
This technique fuses Hakuda along with Kido, a unique fighting art.
Ooh. Incomplete shoot code. Yeah.
This'll pose no problem.
I should probably look at the moveset. That'd probably be a smart idea. Load. Oh god, what happened here? Character control guide. Control level 5? What does that mean? The Squad 2 captain swiftly and fatally pierces foes, able to overwhelm opponents with her speed. Specializes in knocking your opponent around with overwhelming speed and multiple hits. Excels at linking signature moves and can fight a one-way battle of continual preemptive strikes. Okay. Doesn't have much reishi, so it's important to keep attacking without letting your opponent know what you'll do next. Okay, so she's a low health character. That's really not surprising at all. So here, leap forward to unleash... Oh! Spinning kick to the opponent lets you speed in and attack from far away. What? Transition into Onken to remove any openings? Onken is your signature move. I keep forgetting about the signature move. Quickly launch Onken blades. That's what it is! Okay. Weak but shoots out quickly, making it good for keeping foes at bay or covering openings. 2 Onken stock are needed to activate Onken, which changes to replenish when you're out. Okay. Onken changes to this when it's 0 Onken stock. Replenishes Onken on your legs. Short circle press replenishes 4 Onken with a long, replacing 8. Okay. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Alright. How do I move? Hold the input for a powerful multi-hit attack. This state lets you combo into a quick attack or flash attack depending on the level. Okay. If you hold it as long as possible, it becomes Nigeki Kesatsu. Alright. When activating Kazaguruma to change this to... What? Hold on. Monster Shikai Suzumebachi and attacks the enemy with a backstab. What? Wait, hold on a second. This is an actual mechanic in the game? Come here, child. Well. Ooh. Ooh. Hold it. Was I supposed to release?
Time for the real fight to begin.
Ooh, I can do this thing. Let's do it.
Are you scared?
Oh.
I will end this in an instant.
Our awakening is Shinko. Ow. Great start. Oh god. Ah. Stop that. Ah.
Now you see.
Nice.
I'm simply far better than you. The end. Be gone.
It's almost time.
What was that? It's almost time. Oh, fuck. Sure thing, kid. Take one of these. I don't actually. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Wait. Now! Oh, that was wrong. Hold it. Ah! So crazy!
I almost can't believe how weak you are.
You know, that has shades of... What was that one Shonen Jump game? You play as Aizen, and you could do the full incantation for Kurohitsuji. Has shades of that. It was like Jump Force or something like that. God, the fact that that's actually a mechanic in the game is insane. Oh, my Reishi is not, like, recovered at all. Ow. Oof. Ow! What's this you're doing? Ouch. Oh god. Help. Oh! Oh! Not good. Ah!
I want to make sure that I end this.
Woo!
Before it gets too complicated. Shunde Shinzo.
Destruction! Oh! Wow, okay, that's interesting. Save this.
Face it, I'm simply far better than you. The end. Off with you.
Eyes peeled. Now you'll see my power. In this case, I'll have to show you.
Man, getting 3 Konpaku. It's pretty great. What is this gonna look like?
Let's see it then.
Can you just attack me anywhere?
This way.
Huh? Oh god, his range is ridiculous. Oh my god!
Do you believe you can dodge this?
Woo! Oh god. That's sublimation, man.
I didn't feel that.
Oh. Holy shit.
Dodging would be a waste of time. There.
Oh!
So slow. Where are you going?
bad. Ah, I don't have enough! Shit!
Run? Not a chance.
Yikes! Ah! Yikes, what is that? What are you doing? Ah! Stop it! Now! Oh, shit!
This attack. It's too flashy for an assassin.
Looks like this is it.
Wait, what?
You're worse than I expected.
How did that work? Wait. First of all, why did it become Jakuya Raikkoben, and why... What? Okay. I'm not angry, but I'm surprised. I don't know what happened. To kill you! Okay, that was cool. I enjoyed that a great deal. How do I unlock level 2? Alright, I want to check out... In the story, there's the secret story. Oh. Oh. Hold on. I don't want to go past the, like, actual story. Also, Orihime isn't playable. Right? Jesus Christ. Experience stories unavailable in standard play. Let's go back to the main story for now. Let's get to the fork in the road, and then I think we'll probably call it.
Renji Abarai and Bakuya Kuchiki, assassins
Bakuya?
from the Soul Society. Ichigo held his own after Renji defeated Uryu, but was helpless against the Bakuya.
Did the bulk of the series have these little title cards? Like, I know they have them in the 1,000 Year Blood War, like all the information on the cuts to commercial. But did the rest of the series have those? Because that's what this is giving me. That's what it's reminding me of.
Ichigo solicited the help of Kisuke Urahara, undergoing a 10-day training regimen in the hopes of obtaining a new power, and ultimately rescuing Rukia Kuchiki.
Who is this announcer? Who is this narrator? What is his accent? I'm a little perplexed now.
His inner existence taught him a certain truth. This allowed Ichigo to seek out the Soul Reaper power within him and regain his strength.
Wub 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 wub. Content aware skill Ichigo. God, this is taking quite a long time. What's going on? Am I expected to skip this? Is that what's...
In the meantime, Orihime, Chad, and Uryu all underwent their own training in order to rescue Rukia.
Mm-hmm. This really does not need to take this long.
The fourth then completed their training, and throughout the guidance of Yoruichi, invaded the land of Soul Reapers, the Soul Society.
So wait, no, we're not skipping through the whole thing. There's a fight with Higanjo, right? Right?
Each arrived with a new strength, a steel resolve, and a Solomon bow etched in their hearts.
A Solomon bow. At least the music's nice. Funky. Alright, so where are we actually going to pick up? Load!
What's that? It's coming down. Move everyone back. Now!
Yes, sir.
It's coming right at us! Run!
Run! Proceeds to move at the slowest pace possible. Oh my god.
Oh no! We
Hello.
have no choice. Infuse it with all the spirit energy you've got.
No!
Ichigo.
You know, that little, like, introductory scene, that little, like...
He's always had that look on his face. Ever
Little
since
introductory
that
slideshow
one rainy day.
really didn't put into context what we're doing here exactly. Like, oh yeah, we're here to save Rukia. How did we end up in the sky around this ball?
That day, 2 Soul Reapers came from the Soul Society into our world, leaving Ichigo wounded and taking Rukia back with them.
Yeah, I was there.
She was accused of apparently breaking a serious rule from her world, but she followed them to make sure they'd spare Ichigo. After that, when Rukia had disappeared, everything in our world just went on more or less peacefully, just like it usually
Who the heck
does.
is she?
It was as if the girl called Rukia had never even been here, like she never came in the first place. But it felt really weird. After all, there was
Like, this
no
must be
doubt
another,
that
like...
she had been a dear friend
Because
of
I
ours.
didn't watch the anime.
Thank you, Orihime.
Like, a character that might have shown up in the background.
Something in Ichigo's
I'm
eyes
just not
changed on
familiar
that
with.
day. From then on, they showed his resolve, his wish to do something for Rukia. Seeing Ichigo like
Like,
that,
wasn't there supposed to be,
I
like, a
found new
glasses
resolve
chick?
too.
Like, wasn't she part of the crew?
What a tiny patch of sky. Huh? What's this? The sky is glowing.
Ooh. Ah. A tiny but very exciting patch of sky. Load!
Stay together. The cannonball melted when it hit the shield. Its wreckage is tangled around us, but it won't last. Soon now, it will swirl and disappear.
If we're separated when that happens, we'll all be hurled in different directions by the vortex.
Meanwhile, inside the cannonball.
What the? It has begun.
Oh hey, there's Ganj.
Grab someone
He's got a
close to
model.
you and
Look at him.
hold on. Don't get separated.
Oh, bye, Chad.
Chad!
Chad!
Oh my gosh.
Okay, listen. You won't have to hit people on your own account anymore.
Giving Ganyu
But
a
in
full
return,
model makes me
have to
think we
hit
might
people to
actually
help
get
me.
him as like a Dan
That's right.
Hibiki style character.
The promise that I made you when we just gotten to know each other. From
All
that
fireworks
day,
and pitfalls.
I promised that I'd use my fists to help you. If you want to break into the Soul Society in order to save Rukia Kuchiki, then I promise you this too. I'm gonna fight by your side, Ichigo. We trained for 10 straight days. Yoroichi pushed us, all so that we'd be able to help you out. Uryu was training too, although somewhere else far away. And now the time has come, and we finally arrived here.
I mean, he's probably training in the next town over, right?
At this rate.
I don't know, does Ryukin live in Karakura Town? Load.
Don't
A little
worry,
off on that
he'll
one.
be all right. But if you hope to encounter him again on the ground, you'd better think of a way to save yourselves.
No! Orihime!
Ichigo!
It's symbolic. I love the implication that Chad's gonna be totally fine, but if Ichigo doesn't, like, lock in, he's gonna totally die.
Whoa! They're shooting off in different directions. Which one is it? The strongest one. Which could it be?
Captain Zaraki! We have no choice. Let's go search over there.
Let's go!
Nope, gotta load the next cutscene. Load!
Hime. Orihime.
What?
Oh no, Ichigo! Close quarters combat.
What the fuck?
Orihime, are you all right, Orihime?
What? Uryu.
Sorry, I'm not Ichigo.
What was that generic ass
I'd say that
animation?
We got pretty lucky. We landed here when there's no one else around.
Really? What luck? Oh!
Be careful. You were injured in the crash. I gave you first aid with the bandage that I had.
You did? Thank you, Uryu.
I'm sorry. You used your powers to protect me. If you'd been by yourself, then you wouldn't have gotten hurt.
You think so? As clumsy as I am, I probably would have gotten hurt anyway. And then there would have been no one around to bandage me up. I probably would have fainted from the loss of blood and died.
Wow, that's grim.
Come on, we better get moving. Someone might have heard the noise and could be coming around to check it out right now.
You're right. And the others might be close by too.
Okay. You know, I could upgrade my hardware, but that costs money.
What? It's an impact crater. But what could have made it?
No bodies. Then they're still alive. Let's find them!
Right.
Soul Reaper A is completely oblivious. He has no idea what's going on.
Okay. Now, what's the plan?
I ended up alone. But perhaps having things this way will prove to be more convenient.
How so? Load.
Phew. We're alive somehow. Hey, how long you gonna cough?
Huh? You got some nerve talking to me like that?
We ended up separated from the others.
Well, it didn't exactly go as planned, but at least we managed to land in the Serete. So I guess that must count for something.
Well, I guess.
Sort of on target.
Rukia.
I mean, you get points as long as you don't miss the dartboard, right? Is that how
Ichigo and
darts
his
works?
friends came to my sister, Kukaku Shiba, looking to find a way that would allow them to get into the Serete. Ultimately, she was able to come up with a plan of action that would get it done. She put us inside a spiritual energy cannonball and shot us from the fireworks launch pad so that we could drop in from the sky above. I only tagged along in order to make sure that I could keep an eye on them.
Yeah, damn, Ganju
But
getting
to
a
be
full
honest,
voice role and
I
everything.
really couldn't stand this guy in the Soul Reaper clothes at all. However,
Thing is, she saved my life. I still haven't been able to repay her for that yet.
This kid with the orange hair
he's
looks a lot like
risking
my
his
brother.
life, all for the
Weird.
sake of someone that he's only known for a few short months. And, well, I hate to admit it, but that actually kind of moved me. I thought that maybe there's a chance he wasn't like all of the other Soul Reapers. Still, my brother was killed by a Soul Reaper. He was a total genius. He became lieutenant in just a mere 5 years after joining the 13 Court Guard squads. He was killed by the very Soul Reapers that he believed were in fact his true friends. I was just a child, but I'll never forget the terrifying face of the Soul Reaper who dragged my dying brother to our house, and that my brother's face actually looked happy when he thanked that Soul Reaper at the end. I really don't get it. I don't know why he would have done something
The
like that.
terrifying face.
I can tell that he never succumbed to hating the Soul Reapers, and that he continued to trust them, right up until the bitter end. And I
It's a
wanted
sick
to know
little animatic.
why.
Load. Oh, it was way off that time. Damn.
We were extremely lucky to be able to get into the Serete, but our mission here has just begun.
and we're not even close to the hard part yet. So, what are we gonna do now? Do you even know where that Soul Reaper you're looking for can be found? Any idea?
Well, no idea. But frankly, the only choice that we really have now is to just start running around and look for her.
Jeez, if that's how prepared you are, you're gonna end up getting kicked out of here again in no time.
Last time they just took me by surprise.
Wait, are we skipping over?
Listen, remember
what?
that you're in the Serete now. You know what that means? It means
so the
that
walls
there are
already come
strong
down
enemies
then?
everywhere here. That Jidanbo guy is nothing in comparison.
Oh, Jidanbo, not Giganjo.
Yeah. Man.
Okay, we're getting a
Monster
flashback to
gatekeeper,
do it.
huh?
Okay, cool. Yeah, once again proving that I barely remember anything from this series. Two days before breaking into the Serete.
No one's tried to crash the Ceremon, the Spirit Gate, without a permit in a long time. At last I have a customer. So I bid you welcome, boy.
Like your fez. Why the hell are you so big? Gatekeeper of the Ceremon. Now, Jidanbo drank all his milk. That's what happened. That's all you gotta do. Two days earlier. Okay, never mind. Oh my gosh.
Fell beyond the Ceremon. If they're on the other side, then we can't do anything. No. But they'll have to deal with
Jidanbo. Jidanbo! He's so intimidating.
A giant. He can't possibly be human. There's just no way. So then...
He's a
what is
soul guy.
His name is Jidanbo. He was chosen out of all the giants in the Soul Society for this job.
Wait, hold on. There are giants. Giants is a race.
Gatekeeper, huh? I get it.
What?
So, we have to...
Why don't we ever see any more of these guys?
Yes, and it isn't going to be easy.
Also, isn't his brother just a regular Soul Reaper?
Guard at this gate, not one single person has ever successfully crashed it.
He must be very strong.
All right. We'll call Ichigo back and work on formulating a plan.
Or...
Orihime!
What is
Chad,
that?
Didn't you hear what I said?
I have to tell you, you people have extremely bad manners.
What do you mean,
There are
you people?
supposed to be only 2 people to a duel. The boy with the orange hair got here first, so he'll be the one that I'm going to fight against now. The rest of you can
Coach still
just
fairly
wait
large, but not nearly as big as he is.
patiently
Yeah.
until I've smashed him.
Look, just stay there.
Like, his brother is
Don't
like a
do anything at all,
regular
okay?
amount of too big.
Why, Ichigo? That's...
He's very similar to, like, Kenpachi or
Think
Komamura.
so?
What, you think? That's not good enough.
Don't worry. You said yourself you don't know what kind of training I went through. But listen, I'll tell you one thing. At the start, the plan was to use the entire 10 days. I thought it'd take that long to regain my Soul Reaper powers. But I'll let you in on a secret. I managed that in just 5 days.
Gasp!
So then, the other 5 days? What about them? What was I doing for all that time?
What were you doing?
Fighting. For 5 whole days and 5 whole nights, I went at it. Against Hat and Clogs. One-on-one. Of course. He wouldn't actually teach me anything. But I gained stamina and guts. It was tough, even for me. And now, Here's my brand new power. It's my own Zanpakuto.
All this music having English lyrics has been a delight.
Soul Reaper.
Are you done talking?
Not really. Then,
Not really.
after all, I didn't ask you to wait for me, did I?
Seriously, you really do have exceptionally bad manners. If someone waits for you, you say, "Thank you!"
Alright, Jidambo, let's do this. Oh, I can actually... Oh. Would this screen still have appeared if I hadn't done the missions? I have one. When initiating an awakening, gain 50 spiritual power. Sure. Yay! Okay. Exclusive ability. Kurosaki's signature reverse action effect. His reverse action is always a soul reverse. As an additional effect, his basic abilities power up and some of his actions change. Okay. So it looks like everyone has like a rush attack. Okay. What does lend me your strength? Hold on. During his exclusive... Oh, interesting. So you can activate moves during that sequence. Okay, wielding. Getsuga sign. Oh, destroys 3 Konpaku or 4 if lend me your strength is active. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, I like that the title cards are blue now. God, you're big. Traits of large-sized foes. Oh, he's not medium-sized, he's large-sized. Large foes will move with super armor as long as they have guard gauge. Okay, when they're low on Konpaku or Reishi, they will use a devastating type of Kikon move called a high charge Kikon move. High charge Kikon moves will activate when their fighting spirit gauge reaches 100%. But you can stop them from unleashing this move by reducing their Reishi to 0% before that happens.
Nice.
What? Real and secret moments. The real moment system lets you experience the tale of the main story on a deeper level. Fulfilling certain conditions in battle will trigger a real moment, leading us to a special story or a win condition. Completing a real moment to its conclusion will win the battle. Okay, so yeah, I'm never going to get any of these. There are also secret moments, which are required to progress to the very end of the secret story. Secret moments will trigger in the main story or secret story when you advance the secret story. Okay. Oh! Oh!
Hey, you're not bad. All right then. At least for today.
That was wild.
Hold back at all. You actually defeated me.
What do you mean I actually defeated you? You still have 6 Konpaku left. Up. That's my own fault. Oh. Normal state spiritual. Oh my god. Up. Well. Jesus Christ. Get in there. I couldn't do it. I tried to do the thing. Counter. Uh-oh. Woo! Do this thing.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Okay.
Huh?
How
come you're still standing right now?
Oh God.
Done.
Not yet.
Help.
I have another move up my sleeve that I can use.
Sure you do.
As a gatekeeper, I can
Dodge! Damn it! Try to get into the rhythm of like figuring out how many moves I can do before I get stuck into an animation. Ah! Why did it work? Oh. Ouch. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, there's no way I win this. I am actually choking super hard. Oh! Garbage. Absolute garbage. Ugh. Ah! Damn it! Well, so long as it only does the 3 that it did last time, I should be fine. Oh my God. Unreal. I'm so bad.
Right, here goes.
Ow.
This is it. My final move.
No, stop it.
Banzai Chitanda Matsuri.
Stop it. Oh my God, he's... Huh? Oh my God. I didn't do the thing. I didn't get it. It's fine. Oh no, I guess I did get it. Fairly certain I didn't, but that's fine. Oh. I want to say, like, oh, I wonder if the counter just doesn't work against large enemies. But it's probably not that. It's probably just me being bad.
What did Ichigo do? That huge... Oh, no way. He seriously knocked him out?
Oh.
Axe! My axe! Both my axes! My axes are... They're broken! No! They're both broken! My axes are broken!
I don't know what to say, but I'm sorry. I guess I didn't have to break both of them.
You! Oh, you're a nice guy.
What?
So nice.
You just broke both your axes.
The two of us are enemies. And yet, somehow, you find it within you to feel sorry for me. It's big. So big. You've got a great big heart there inside you.
Well, what can I do? I mean, you started bawling like a little baby or something.
And look at me, crying like this, weeping my eyes out over a couple of broken axes. How can I even see fit
still
to
Zoji
call
dub actor as
myself
well?
a
That's great.
man? Utter defeat. As a gatekeeper, as a warrior, as a man, I've been utterly defeated by you. For this great expanse of time, 300 years now, I have been the gatekeeper of the Hakuto Gate. And in all that time, I have never lost before. You're the first man to beat me. You can pass. Jidanbo hereby authorizes you to pass through the Hakuto Gate.
Thanks.
That, but hold on.
So can we pass through as well then?
Sure. I mean, your leader did beat me after all.
I suppose I can't in good conscience stop you. Oh, that's... oh.
What? Ichigo? Our leader? No way. Are you kidding?
What are you getting mad about?
Ichigo. Is that your name?
Yeah. Ichigo Kurosaki.
You be careful, Ichigo. I don't know why you want to pass through this gate. It's not really my place to ask. But you should know
It
that
absolutely
there are a
is your
bunch of
place to
mean
ask,
guys in
Jumbo.
here.
It's your job to stop them.
All right. Well, as long as you know, that's what matters.
You're not a bouncer
Here,
at a nightclub
step
asking
back.
for the
I'll
password.
open up the gate for you.
The gate.
It's okay.
Open the gate.
Don't be scared now. It looks much harder than it is.
And...
Whoa!
He lifted it.
What's wrong? Why'd you stop? Something happen? Who the heck is that?
Oh, the captain of Squad 3, Gin Ichimaru. Oh.
Again. Gin. Wow. I would have failed all the challenges anyways, but I was expecting them to still be, you know, have your Konpaku left, and I didn't. Oh. It changed all of a sudden. Interesting. Alright, I think I'll actually call it here. We're right at the precipice of a fork. Nice cliffhanger. Ooh. Yeah, I'll probably play this more. I miss probably just the story. I don't know if we'll do many challenges. I'll probably just do that stuff off stream just for fun. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, that's gonna do it for tonight. We'll be back next week sometime. Maybe Monday night. I think that's been a pretty consistent thing last couple weeks. Most likely either with more Samurai Warriors 4 or more Warriors Abyss. Probably Samurai Warriors 4. Since I was originally going to play that tonight. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching, Desby. Yeah. You all have a wonderful night or day or whatever it is for you. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.